All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel here for the Tea podcast in the building. I hope you guys had a great day. Ooh, child. I'm so happy to be off tomorrow. Listen, again, y'all get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Okay, I wasn't even gonna talk about this whole situation, but it's trending heavily today. Like it's been trending for the last few days, and I was like, do I really want to get into it? But today, after the press conference, I said, oh yeah, I gotta tap in real quick. I have to tap in. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate you guys so much. I got my original channel back. I have to make that announcement. Please go over and follow and subscribe to my original channel if you guys have not. If you are new to this other Here for the Tea channel that I had to make because my original one got taken over a year and a half ago, please go over there and subscribe. And I would prefer you guys to actually watch it over there as well because eventually I want to do away with my second Here for the Tea channel. To be quite honest with you guys, that is the goal. Okay. So shout out to everybody in the building. I am going to definitely drop the link because I'm pretty sure people have things to say about this particular story. Girl, girl, come and get this commentary. Hey girl, what's going on? Yes, I'm gonna drop the link. Okay, it's actually in here already, but let me drop it again, girl. Listen, okay, period. So let's see. Let me go here and I will drop it again because I want you guys to follow that other page, you guys. My original Here for the Tea channel is back, and I would love for everyone to go over there to check that out and subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey Shay girl, what's going on? We building over here. Hey, how you doing? Sis is in the building. Mo Love is in the building. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Listen, I'm so happy to just to be here. You know, it's a beautiful Wednesday night, and yeah, I'm off tomorrow. So hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna get into some things. Listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I kind of just got into some things regarding this story. Probably today more than any other day. I was like listening to different people's podcasts and their channels regarding it. But thank you so much. Come and get this commentary. I appreciate that. Make sure y'all go subscribe to come get this commentary. Okay. Period. Yes. So yes, this story is really crazy, right? When I first heard it, I thought it was kind of weird. It's just so many different things that kind of threw me off. And so I initially I got a little irritated because I'm like, is this really true? Like what's really going on? I don't know what to believe. But we're gonna watch a few videos because I want to educate myself a little bit more before I really completely give my I already have my personal thoughts already just from the things that I have heard, but I would like to show a few things, watch a few TikToks here and there. And then we're definitely going to get into the press conference. We are going to dissect that press conference video. Oh, that it was a lot of tea. Thank you, girl. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was a lot of tea in that press conference today, and so we're definitely going to get into that. Now, the first thing I would like to do is get into some of the footage. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm on TikTok right now. Okay, guys, I just created another TikTok because they be trying me on TikTok. They be banning me on TikTok, because yeah. But I don't even post. I just watch videos and hit the like button on certain videos. I guess because I'm a conspiracy theorist. I guess they was like, oh, she doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, she tripping, so we can't be letting her be out here liking videos. It's so weird these days. Okay, so let's check out some of these people's commentary on the footage. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Let me know if y'all can hear, first of all. Can y'all hear her? Hold on. Y'all can't hear it. I can tell. Hold on. Can y'all hear it? Y'all can't? Okay. Let me fix that. Okay. Let me get my stuff together, y'all. Give me a second. Uh, 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 let's try this. Let's try this. Hold on. I hope it works. I hope it works. Jesus. Mm-mm. It's not giving. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Give me a second. It's not giving. I'm so mad. Hold on, y'all. This is so crazy. I'm gonna have to use another device to get this sound together. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Give me a second. Let me play some music real quick. My little music real quick. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, the ghetto child. The ghetto. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna have to do it from my other device so you guys can listen at least. I'm so sorry about that, but we're gonna figure this out. Okay, we'll figure this out. Give me a second. So
We are not sure.
I'm gonna just have to play it like this.
It has not been confirmed.
Hold on. Okay, let's do this one.
They're easing up. There are several vehicles on the more easy to see. The surveillance footage near marker 11 has been enhanced by someone named Sticky on YouTube. This is the best enhancement video that I have seen. It also makes it a bit more easy to see actual movements versus reflections of light. As you can see, someone is driving on the side of the road in Carlee's vehicle, in Carlita Russell's vehicle. We are not sure if this is Carlee or if this is someone else. It has not been confirmed. They're easing up. There are several vehicles on the road. The door opens and someone gets out of the car. They walk around the car. They're on the passenger side of the car. It looks like someone kneels down. Again, we don't know if this is Carlee, if this is someone else, or if there are even multiple people on the side of the car at this point. They're standing there.
This is so weird.
And it's almost like they're just gone. Are they in front of the car at this point? It's hard to tell. I did notice a few things about some of the cars passing by that stood out to me, but again, hard to tell. People could just be adhering to the move over law. It's really hard to say. Now, what did stick out to me in the lane closest to Carlee, right there, it looks like a gray vehicle is driving with their lights off. Or is that just the reflection of the vehicle in the center lane? I'm not sure. Very sad situation. Y'all, I don't know what to think. I don't want to spread misinformation at all. I just pray that Carlee is unharmed and returned to her family immediately. Again, this is the best enhancement video that I have seen. Please stay vigilant, and if you see something, say something. The surveillance footage near...
Okay, so this was that video was, or she did this video a few days ago before the press conference came out. So let me find this other stuff is crazy though. Let's see.
These are still shots.
I wish I could show y'all this.
I can
like in real time.
They pulled in front of her car.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me pull up okay. I wish I could hear this shit with y'all. But I'm playing it from another device, so it's not gonna be the same thing. Okay.
Which is at mile marker.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So, the update I never wanted to truly have to report on. So, we've all been talking about the Carlee Russell case. This is her Instagram, Carlee. Over the last few days, she shocked the nation. And Black women all over the country felt empowered. We felt finally pleased that America was caring about Black women. Every national news outlet was reporting about Carlee Russell. This is the first time this has ever happened. The hunt was on to find this Black girl. But then when she showed up at our house, it got a little greasy. Why did it get a little greasy? Because she just showed up. So then that's when the world got divided. Wait, what's going on? Something is not right here. Okay, we don't want to speak. We want our privacy. Something is going on. What is going on? Well, when you start talking about something, people start DMing you the truth. It looks like 50 people from Hoover have already got fired for leaking what's really going on with this case. And it's trickled into my DM. So you mean to tell me all this was because she was trying to get back at her ex-man? Yeah, that boyfriend that spoke out about her being kidnapped and held and tortured. Yeah, that was her ex-man. And he actually cheated on her with a stripper. And Carlee had it out with the stripper. And to get back at him, yeah, she disappeared herself. And then got afraid when it blew up. This is what Carlee said to the side chick. Itch, please. He told me everything you said about me and you thought I told him to say that. I wasn't even with him. You're delusional AF if you think your little conversation was anything more than convenience and the fact that he used you to get back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you on your worst day?
13.99.
You're cool.
What just happened? Sorry, y'all.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up? Already got fired for leaking what's really going on with this case, and it's trickled into my. Yeah, she disappeared herself, and then got a patient was anything more than convenience, and the fact that he used you to get back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you on your worst day, girl? Bye. You're miserable, or at least should be, being a stripper to provide for a child I've heard you've had from multiple people. So not surprised you don't know who your baby daddy is. Mention me or contact my NIGGA again, and you'll see I'm not the one to play with. You don't want you and your whole family touched. You're poor. I'm rich. You're a stripper. I'm a nurse. You're ugly. I'm beautiful. You could never. You're the bottom of the barrel. Someone from the police department just could not watch us all suffer. So they released these details. Here's the update. She's sticking to the story that she was abducted. She says she was lured into the woods by some people who live in the woods, described as a person with orange hair, balding on top, tied her up and drove her around and put her in an 18-wheeler and fed her cheeses for 2 days, and they painted her nails. They kept her on 150 somewhere, and somehow she...
Wait a minute. Hold on. So, red hair, they fed her cheeses for 2 days. Y'all. And they painted her nails. Like, what kind of shit? Okay. This is, hey, Urban. Listen, this is crazy. Now, this is my first time watching this video. Listen, this is crazy. I can't, like, when I'm at work, I can't really, like, listen to all the details and stuff that people be talking about. But, baby, this is weird, ma'am. All over because he was talking to a stripper. Like, you know what? But women do this kind of stuff to get attention, though, from their dude, from their man. It is the craziest thing. I know everybody knows somebody that does this kind of shit or has done it. It's not that deep. Sorry.
Managed to get away and run through the woods to her neighborhood until she got into her house and then goes into the hospital. Hoover got some Ring doorbell footage from her neighborhood, and it just shows her walking casually until she gets close to her house, and then she starts sprinting and flailing arms and acting a fool. She got caught stealing from work that day, failed out of nursing school, and has been on drugs. She had her friend behind her, and that's who picked her up. She was with her friend all weekend. The police knew she was safe because she unblocked her ex while she was quote-unquote abducted. She planned to disappear and realized, what up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok?
Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Is she married? No, she wasn't married. That was her boyfriend or something like that. That was her boyfriend. So, no, she was not married. That was her boyfriend. And child, and then coming into this commentary said, then the press conference didn't say her nails was painted, but the press conference said the lady kidnapper played in her hair. What kind of kidnapper, is gonna be doing all of that? Like, really? Like, and this is the boyfriend down here. That's the so-called boyfriend who was talking to the stripper. And she got all upset and wanted to cause a whole scene. I ain't trying to see nobody ass. Did they just put I hope I don't get flagged for that, okay? Let me get off this video. They play too much. Y'all, it's just too much going on. Okay, yes, Ludacris. And she took off her wig. Right. What black girl gonna take that wig off? Stop playing. Okay, let me find some more commentary so we can, because I'm still learning about this, y'all. Some of y'all might know more than me. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who would like to come up in about maybe 5 minutes. If you guys might know more than me about this case, I'm literally going figuring things out as we go. So y'all just bear with me, please. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Trying to get back in the the mode of doing actual commentary now. So please bear with me because I haven't done actual commentary in some time. So y'all please be patient. Let's see what we got here, child. Oh, all right. Okay, let me see what we want to look at now. I want to see the parent. I want to hear what the parents got to say. I haven't really heard what the parents said. The parents interview. Let's listen. Hold on. Let's see what the parents say, child.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information.
Is that it? That's all they showed? Let me see. What happened?
Because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But there were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation.
And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Why is it pausing? That is so weird. Let's see.
What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her.
There's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. 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 She definitely fought for her.
Oh, it's no
She definitely
sound.
fought for her. She definitely fought for her. Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor. We can't discuss that. However, we can't discuss the details of that. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life. Absolutely.
Y'all, this is crazy. No, hey Pumpkin, I have not seen Lovely T's update. Let me see if I can listen to it. Maybe I can play the audio. Hold on. Cause I like Lovely T. Let me see what she got going on, child. I'm trying to get somewhere. Listen. I saw her post something, but I haven't listened to it yet. Lovely T. Let's see what Lovely T said, child. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of Lovely T.
Her mindset, but they said they're not going to release that information.
Search for Carlee in a massive social media campaign that ended with her walking to her parents' house late at the hospital. Now again,
Is crazy. On top of the police talking, and I'll show you that video in a second, there were also searches done on her computer. And those searches include, you had to pay for an Amber Alert search, how to take money from a register without being caught, Birmingham bus station, one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville, the movie Taken, information about Amber Alerts on her work computer, and other searches that the police reveal her mindset, but they said
Okay. So this is what I did here earlier today, listening to the press conference. This is so basically, Lovely T is telling y'all what happened down to the press conference, child. Listen to this. Let's rewind it, y'all. This is insane. Okay, shout out to Lovely T.
also searches done on her computer, and those searches include, you had to pay for an Amber Alert search, How to Take Money from a Register Without Being Caught, Birmingham bus station, one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville, the movie Taken, information about Amber Alerts on her work computer, and other searches that the police reveal her mindset, but they said they're not going to release that information. They also checked surveillance footage at her job. She was currently working at a spa, and it showed that she concealed a bathrobe and toilet paper when she left, and neither of those items were in the car when she went missing. Soon after that, she called 911, and data tracked that she drove 600 yards while saying that she was following a toddler along the interstate. According to Hoover Police Chief, that distance was 6 football fields, and there's no way a child would have been walking that far where nobody else saw this child or reported it to the police. So I want you guys to go ahead and listen to the news conference. Go ahead and check this out, and I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
Okay, towards Tuscaloosa. Okay. And was the child on the left or right side? On the right side. Are they walking northbound or southbound? They're walking towards Tuscaloosa. Walking southbound.
Okay.
Like a toddler?
The dude in the purple suit spills the tea.
Carlee's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, despite numerous vehicles passing through the area at the time. No one has called report that the child is missing, and the Hoover Police Department did not locate any evidence of a small child walking down the interstate. Data from Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child. 600 yards. That is 6 football fields straight. 600 yards. The Hoover 911 Center received a second call.
Now, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me a toddler child is going to walk 6 football fields long, like without, like straight, without getting, deterred or distracted? Just a straight line, 6 football fields, 600 yards. Think about how long that is for a toddler to walk. That doesn't even sound right. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is, okay, let's keep listening.
From Carlee's mother, stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Carlee scream, and then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle.
Wait a minute. Not the wig and the cell phone. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. This is crazy. All because your man was messing with the stripper, girl. All because your man was messing with the stripper? Ma'am, it's not that deep. Get a grip. Get a grip on life, ma'am. Get a grip on life. It's not that serious.
Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around.
Okay, wait. So she said, wait a minute. See, none of this ain't making sense. So first she tells the girl, the stripper girl, I'm rich, this and that and the third. I'm a nurse. You ain't nothing and this and that and the third, right? So she tells the stripper girl that her boyfriend was allegedly messing with or whatever, that she's a nurse, she's rich, she got this and that and the third. But come to find out, she done stole money from the cash register where she works at Target. Maybe she's still in school, okay? I'm trying to put it all together. Hey, Ty, hey, Nola girl. I'm trying to piece these pieces together because it's not piecing together for me. Okay, so she claiming to be rich and she got this and that and the third, and the stripper don't have nothing. Strippers be having a coin, like, stop the cap. They be having a coin. Girl, do not be hating, okay, sis? Yeah, they said she stole some money from the cash register at Target where she worked. This is what the people say. This is what the white man said. Okay, listen. Let's get into it. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit back. Let's get into it. Y'all hit the like button, please share this video. Let's get into it. Yes, girl, she is the new Jussie Smollett. Period. Okay. Because she played too much. Okay, listen.
Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the scene. Hoover police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Carlee. Additional resources were called in to include our own drone unit.
Okay. See, thank y'all get me together. Cause listen, I'm getting this. I'm trying to get the little pieces together as we go. I haven't really been completely involved in the case. So thank y'all. Okay, so she worked at the spa. Okay, not Target. Where did I get Target from? Okay, anyway, listen. She worked at the spa. My bad. Okay, but we listen. Still. So she stole money from the spa. Let me go back. Let me listen to the white man real quick. Hold on.
Carlee's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, despite numerous vehicles passing through the area at that time. No one has called to report that a child is missing, and the Hoover Police Department did not locate any evidence of a small child walking down the interstate. Data from Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child. 600 yards. That is 6 football fields straight. 600 yards. The Hoover 911 Center received a second call from Carlee's mother, stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Carlee scream, and then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located.
Okay, place of employment. Where the hell I get Target from? Okay, my bad. Okay, you should go to FB and search Hoover, Alabama Police to watch the press conference in full. You know what? I don't do Facebook, so I can't go over there, unfortunately. But yeah, this is insane, y'all.
Anywhere around the scene. Hoover police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Carlee. Additional resources were called in to include our own drone unit, crime scene investigators. Numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the day Friday, officers from surrounded local and federal agencies assisted Hoover police in the search for Carlee Russell. Officers returned to the scene on 459 to conduct a thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Carlee, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty. Private citizens, including search parties organized by our family, friends, began looking everywhere that they could to find any trace. These searches took place throughout the day Friday and again on Saturday, yielding nothing. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 Center receives a call from Carlee's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby.
Now, wait a minute. So a man just happened to be in the woods checking on a baby. Yeah, okay. Okay, girl. All right. Yeah, we believe you, sis. Not really. No. We don't believe you, sis. Like, do you know how far this, like, we cry all day long about black women not, being cared for when things like this happen, like for real happen, like seriously happen to black women. And she done came out here and told this whole lie. She done set us back so far. They not gonna ever believe us. They not gonna ever believe us. Oh my God. Let's see.
She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car. And the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said,
wait, not okay. Not red hair with a big bald. You know what? Okay.
She was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claims she was then blindfolded, but was not tied up because the captors said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview,
Oh my God.
detectives noted that Carlee had a...
Exactly. Come get this commentary. Girl, when have we ever heard of a friendly kidnapper? Are you kidding me? None of this is making sense. Girl, you done set us back. This is sad, y'all. Oh, this is sad.
small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock.
Okay, $107 cash in her right side. Is that the money that she stole from her the cash register at her job? Oh, so sad. Hey sis, welcome in. This is so crazy.
Out of respect for Carlee and her family, detectives did not press for additional information in this
Hey, Bill
interview
College.
and made plans to speak with her in detail after giving her time to rest. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance.
Listen, Shay, why people keep saying, okay, maybe I misheard. I thought somebody said she stole money from the cash register and all kind of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Chloe. That is a rumor. Okay, that's a rumor that she stole money. There's no proof of the money being stolen. Okay, because all he did say was they did find $107 in her sock. Okay, all of this is weird. I have not put money in a sock. Oh, child, how long has it been? Girl, middle school maybe? Oh, oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, you have to pay for an Amber Alert was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, how to take money from a register.
Right. So the kidnappers didn't want no money out the deal. Like kidnappers, they want everything. They want a little coochiana, a little moneyana, a little everything yana. Okay. So yeah, that's what it's giving. Hey Michelle Guzman, welcome in. Y'all please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's just giving weirdo. Like, this is a complete hoax. Absolutely. I think so too, Michelle. Let's keep listening.
Without being caught was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were 2 searches later to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Oh, not the Amber Alert and the movie Taken too? So you mean to tell me? Okay, let me get my mind right, real quick. Let's get into this. Listen. So you mean to tell me, sis, you did all of this for an eggplant because the eggplant wanted a different coochie or? Whew. Okay. So you mean to tell me, Miss Carlee, you did all of this and that and the third over a piece of eggplant, ma'am? You done set up a whole concoction of foolishness, and you could possibly end up in jail. Okay? Girl, is it that serious? Put a 1 in the chat if you have any friends or family members this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? Don't lie. Now, don't lie now. Don't lie. Because everybody got somebody. Okay? Everybody got somebody in their family that do this kind of foolishness. Ooh. Shout out to my minds in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my original Here for the Tea channel. I just got it back about a week ago. Okay? And I need y'all to go back over there because we're trying to get that channel back popping. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all support. Okay? Oh, this is crazy. This is bananas. All right, let me go back 10 seconds because I get off track sometimes, child. Whew. Okay.
There were 2 searches later to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content.
Guys, hold on. I got company. Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My little one came in real quick. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. Let me see what y'all saying real quick. I know 2 of them. Oh, not 2 of them. Chloe said they foolish, but not this foolish. I know that's right. Not this Cuckoo Bell College said. Absolutely banana. Absolutely. I don't know about family, but wouldn't put it past them low key. Right. Exactly. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. All right. So shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all hit the like for the algorithm. Okay. Period. Let's get into it.
There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time. We've asked to interview Carlee a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can.
First of all, when you don't want to interview, that is a red flag. So can we get some red flags in the chat? That is a red flag when you're in a situation this deep and this heavy to where you could possibly go to jail. You don't want to defend yourself against possibly serving jail time, ma'am, because you have put on this whole front and this whole lie for nearly a week, and you have the whole CIA, FBI, police chiefs, all kind of people involved. The whole social media is involved. Facebook is involved. TikTok, all over the place. YouTube. I mean, do you know how many YouTube videos are up with people doing podcasts like myself about this particular topic? It's insane. Girl, you are in deep shit over a man. Cause you was trying to get his attention. You was trying to make him jealous. And it didn't work, sis. That's why I tell people, listen, sometimes you just gotta bite that bullet and leave. It is what it is. You didn't have no kids with this man, so what's really holding you? It's plenty of dudes with a nice, eggplant that know what they doing. Okay? It's plenty of dudes. Girl, you just got stuck on stupid and then lost your mind. And that caused the whole worldwide frenzy. When you end up on USA Today, the Today Show, CNN, and all of these different networks, you have set yourself up for complete failure. Okay? Hey, Psychology Eats. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Auntie Doll Baby. Listen, this is insane. This is crazy. Over a little piece of eggplant, girl. No, ma'am. Not over a piece of eggplant. Girl. It's not that serious, ma'am. It's really not. She dropped out of nursing school. I did hear that she was a nursing student. So she dropped out. Maybe that's what's bothering her. She had to drop. You think she flunked out or dropped out? Oh, which one is it? Because that might have took a toll on her mental health as well. Y'all just never know. Child. If that was my daughter, I would have a press conference just to beat her ass in front of the world. Do you hear me, PE? Psychology Eats, do you hear me? Okay. Shout out to everybody. My day ones in the building. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Subscribe to the channel. Go over there and support my original Here for the Tea channel as well. I definitely appreciate that. I really, really do. Shout out to y'all, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe. It's free. All right, let's keep listening. This is crazy. This is... Oh, she ought to be ashamed. Ooh. All right, let's get into it.
But out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time. We've asked to interview Carlee a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carlee can provide those answers. What we can say is we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related.
All right, so you guys just saw the news conference. So,
child, listen, let me see if I can find it. Because I know some other outlets had the rest of it because he started answering questions and stuff. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Ooh, this is getting real good. Listen, I didn't get to hear all of this. I was at work trying to chime in here and there. Oh, let me see.
July 13th, and what is what we've been told.
Hold on.
Amber Alert.
Hold on, y'all.
I believe it's a white male. Am I correct by saying that?
Child. And I hate, you know what else I hate? I hate that she said the man was redheaded and bald, which means more than likely it's a white man. Okay. How many niggas you know with red hair? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a light-skinned chick. I grew up with sandy red hair that I hated all my life. Okay, but then once I started putting chemicals in my hair, it got darker. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But how many, black people really have like naturally red, sandy reddish hair, like Irish people? It's not very likely, right? But every once in a while you'll come across a couple of Negroes that have sandy red hair, because I grew up with sandy red hair, to be honest with you. But child, I'm like, what? Now I hope it doesn't become a race issue, because that's really gonna be a mess. Hey Kimmy, girl, I'm trying to get into it. Hey Tamika, we trying to figure out what had happened. Okay, Fox Atlanta has the full conference. Is that what I'm on? I have. Hold on, let me look at Fox Atlanta. Hold on, girl. Hold on. You finna find this, sis. Thank you. Come get this commentary. Your mother's redhead. Yeah, every once in a while you'll find a Negro with some red hair. You know, I used to have red hair when I was a little girl. All right, let's see. Oh, I think this is it right here. Hold on. Let me go. I want to start where I stopped up. Hold on. Let me fast forward a little. Wait. Let's start here, y'all. Let's start here. Let's see.
On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were 2 searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time.
Some of you might not see some of my other comments because I'm streaming on both of my Here for the Tea channels. I would prefer you guys to go over to my channel that I just got back, which I had originally. So that's the reason though. If you don't see other people commenting, is because some of them are on my original Here for the Tea channel. If I have any moderators in here, please post my original channel in the chat. That way the newcomers can go over there and subscribe. Thank you very much.
We've asked to interview Carlee a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carlee can provide those answers. What we can say is that we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case. Thank you very much.
With that, we'll open the floor for questions. Please raise your hand and I will call on you. Carol.
Chief, do you expect any charges against Carlee Russell in connection with the disappearance and in connection with what was taken from the Woodhouse call?
Right now, our focus is to determine those 49 hours, so the investigation continues. So to be perfectly honest with you, that hasn't even entered our mind or been discussed.
One more question. Is it surprising to you that the family has not been cooperative in returning to be questioned?
Well, I think the family has stated to us that they didn't think that in her mental state right now, because of trauma of the incident, that she's not ready to talk, is what we've been told.
Yes, sir. Question for Chief. You stated that the abductor had orange hair. Was this abductor black male? Was it female? Black female? White female?
I believe it's a white male. Am I correct by saying that? Was it ever? Yeah, white male.
Is this alleged abductor yet on loose in the Hoover area?
Don't believe so.
Yes,
Chief, Brittany June, WBR.
You know why I don't think they looking for the baby? Because it wasn't never no damn baby. She lied. It wasn't ever no damn baby. That's why they're not talking about the baby and focusing on the dead, because it wasn't never one. Allegedly, that's my opinion. Hey, the lioness, it wasn't never no goddamn baby. She made all of this up from beginning to end. If you listen closely, she made all of this up. She planned this. Okay? She planned the whole thing. Pay attention to the words. I'm telling y'all.
Has a toxicology report been done, and were any drugs or illegal substances found in her system?
We have no report of that.
Is any indication of mental illness in this case?
There's been a concern in the community that if this turned out not to be a true story, that the next time a young woman of color was missing, that it might not be taken seriously. How would you respond to that?
I respond to say that we investigate every crime that before us, just like we have this one.
Was she traveling with anyone? Was she traveling with anyone since the time she disappeared, to your knowledge?
Not to my knowledge.
I know you said you weren't able to verify a lot of aspects of the story. Where do you think she went? How would you characterize what happened to her?
That's the $100 question. We pretty much know exactly what took place from the time she left work until she got on the 911 call, and we can see getting out of the car on the interstate from that footage. And after that, I think she only knows. We don't know.
Well, one quick follow-up. Her parents. Did you speak with Carlee's parents? Why do you think it is they were so adamant that there was an abductor?
Well, I think parents are believing what their daughter's saying, and we've had a very good rapport with the parents, met with them on several occasions. I've talked to them today a few times, and to make them understand that we're under pressure from our community, not only in our community, the state, but nationally when the story hit. And I just wanted them to understand that today we were going to have a press conference, and what we were going to detail today are facts and everything that...
Oh, wait a minute. Did y'all hear that white man? He said, now, wait a minute. I done told her parents. Now, listen. Y'all done made us spend all this damn money looking for y'all daughter after she done, conducted and put all these lies together, concocted all these lies and this bullshit, right? So I'm giving y'all a chance to talk to y'all daughter so she can come out and tell her side of the story. But either way, we have to go along with this press conference because the community, the state, the world has been waiting on answers, okay? And your daughter still, by the second time we done tried to talk to the damn daughter, she still don't have nothing to say. The hell going on? The main person that need to be talking ain't talking. Red flag. Can I get some red flags in the chat? Please. Oh, child, this is a mess. My goodness. Ooh.
From our community, not only in our community of the state, but nationally when the story hit. And I just wanted them to understand that today we were going to have a press conference.
Hey, 777.
Detail today are facts, and everything that I've told you today is actual facts. It's not innuendos. It's not what I think. It's not what these detectives think. It is the factual information that we have.
How much time do you think you give the family before going back to college?
Well, I think our detectives have talked to the parents, and we're ready. We're ready to talk as soon as she's ready. So, she called right now. We're ready.
One word to describe Life Plan R. What was that?
How about unknown? We know the facts that we have. Everything else is unknown at this time.
What have the past few days been like for you, your department? This has been a stressful search.
Well, absolutely. And again, the focus of the investigation that Thursday when she went missing, of course, the focus was to get Carlee home. That's what we want all. We wanted her safe and sound. And that's all happened. And then, of course, this has gotten to be not only a local state story, but a national story. So, it is. It's a lot of stress on everyone in the Hoover Police Department, and the mayor, to every citizen here. We want to know the truth.
As you stand here, are you frustrated?
I wouldn't say I'm frustrated. I mean, I'm very happy that Carlee's home. That was the mating greeting.
He's definitely frustrated. Let me tell you why the white man frustrated. Baby, the white man gets frustrated when they have to spend their coins and then nothing comes of it. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. So you mean to tell us, Miss Carlee Russell, that we have spent all of these coins looking for your ass the last few days, and you done concocted a whole story, ma'am, full of lies. You're using good tax-paying people's money because you done decided to lie because your boyfriend or your so-called boyfriend wanted to smash a stripper. The nerve of you. Okay, you got everybody so invested. You're all on CNN, all the mainstream media. Oh my God, it's just too much. Yeah, she has to be kin to the Smoletts. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, 777. I appreciate that. Absolutely. She didn't think this through. She didn't know it was going to be all of this. Probably not, yeah. Yes, the white man. Yes, this story is just all over the place. It is. That's wicked. Okay, they have to pay officers overtime. That is true. That is very true. All right, let's keep listening real quick, and then I'm gonna drop the link because I do want to hear from you guys. That way we can, maybe we can get a better understanding if we can hear from each other. I would love to hear from you guys if you guys are not too shy. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in a second. Let's see.
And then we'll figure it out. I promise you that. We'll end up figuring it out.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
idea about the number of manpower hours or
That was the main to every citizen here. We want to know the truth.
You stand here, are you frustrated?
I wouldn't say I'm frustrated. I mean, I'm very happy that Carlee's home. That was the main ingredient here, and then we'll figure it out. I promise you that. We'll end up figuring it out.
any idea about the number of manpower hours or the expense of the drones and all the rest of the search that might cost the city and the state and the federal government?
Yeah, we haven't had time to consider that, but it's again, these detectives that are here. This is just a small group of people that have been associated with this case. We have put every available resource that we have on this case because we wanted to make sure that we found out everything. We wanted to get her home, and we have.
Mental health problems.
Not that I'm aware of.
Can you just expand on the people from the state, federal resources brought in? What were they doing exactly as you all were searching for her? Can you just expand on that?
Sure. A lot of the from the FBI side, several agents helping us interview. I mean, as you well know, in a case like this, especially when it goes national, we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calls. And when you get those calls, some of them may just be outlandish, but you got to follow up on them because you never know that you may get that one tidbit. And I'd also say too that we had a great cooperation with the family. The family received hundreds and hundreds of tips, and every time they got a tip, they sent it to us.
Would you say a crime has been committed in this case?
Determine that now.
Chief Mims, WAGG 610 on the media. Question for Chief. With all of the searches that you mentioned, Chief, that were on Carlee's phone, does that kind of give you an indication of her mind state during this ordeal? 48 hours.
Yeah. Well, again, we want to talk in facts, and I do think it's highly unusual to the day that someone gets kidnapped, that several 7 hours or 8 hours before that they're searching the internet, Googling the movie Taken about an abduction. I find that very very strange. Yes.
Do you feel confident, your investigators feel confident that you know why Carlee Russell may have done this?
No, we do not know. Absolutely not.
Chief, can you explain for us? You mentioned that while at the release of Carlee was on the phone with 911, she was traveling 6 football fields, which tells you what?
Which tells me that I've had kids, and I'm sure a lot of people here have, and it's very, very, again, she said it, and I'm not saying it couldn't happen because I've always been one of these guys, never say never, but 6 football fields. I mean, I like athletics, I like football. 6 football fields. To think that a toddler.
Me too, white man. I love football as well. I'm a huge football fan. While he's sitting up there looking just like Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, anyway, that was random. But anyway, shout out to, football, period.
But that could be 3 or 4 years old is going to travel 6 football fields without getting in the roadway, without crying, without any just moving down. It's just very hard for me to understand.
Chief, have you used any technology to enhance the video from 459? And did you see a man grab her?
We did not see, from what we could tell. We don't see anybody on the interstate other than her car and then someone getting out of her.
Watch your mouth, sir. Respectfully.
Driver's side. We have sent that off to the FBI for enhancement. It has not been returned.
Do you think in this case that charges will be forthcoming towards Carlee Russell? And how serious of a crime is it to not only fabricate a 911 call, but rely on law enforcement during the investigation?
Well, again, that's not something that we would discuss as we're going through the still investigation. But people have to understand that when someone says something like this, we put every available resource. Everybody comes together from, like I say, state, local, federal. It's just a lot of work, and Chairman earlier said frustrated. I mean, it is a little frustrating to think that all this has been done and when we can't find anything out.
Did anyone see her calling in from the side of the road when she made that 911 call?
Not to my knowledge.
All right, last question here. Is this investigation held up until you can speak once again to Carlee Russell?
Well, there's a few things that we're still doing, but obviously we want to talk to Carlee as soon as we can and do an in-depth interview. And at that time, I think we'll have these investigators doing some other things. So
that's all the questions we've got.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, that was it. That was it. Let me get my sound back right so I can be able to listen to you guys call in. The link has been dropped, you guys. Give me just a moment. Let me make sure all of my things are in order before I have you guys come in. I would love to hear from each and every one of you, honestly, because I know everybody has their opinion. And if you feel comfortable, feel free to hit the link. It is in the chat. I'll be dropping it throughout if I can remember. But shout out to everyone in here. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and all of the things. I appreciate it so much. All right. So looks like we have my boy 777 in the building. Okay.
Good evening.
What's going
Good
on,
evening,
sir?
T. Can you hear me?
What's going on? How are you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Period.
What's up?
What's going on?
It's I was hating on the show earlier. I was like, why is she doing the Carlee Russell show? But now that you did it so professional and you got the nice banner up, you got the new avatar. I just want to say it looks beautiful in here.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Is it a vibe?
It's really, for me, I'm a man, but I'll come support you though.
I appreciate that, sir.
It's a vibe for the females that are in the show and you know what I mean, your sister,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I'd like to get to the topic.
Let's get into it.
So when I found out she was Googling all this stuff, it made me feel really like, okay, one, she wasn't held hostage, so that's good.
Right.
I don't want to think about somebody being beaten up, tied up, held for ransom and all this stuff. But it also stopped me from thinking that the boyfriend was involved. I think she wanted to just run away and escape.
Really?
Did you hear about what she Googled?
I was kind of in and out. I know she Googled a bus ticket to
a one-way ticket.
A one-way ticket to Nashville or
a one-way ticket. She wanted to go.
Out of all the places though, why would you go to Nashville? No shade, but what's in Nashville?
her Google search was really disturbing though.
Okay, so what else did she search that I'm missing?
So I know she had the movie which was Taken. So that was about a person that was kidnapped. She also Googled I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. She Googled how to take money out of a register without somebody knowing.
Man. She set herself up really bad.
Something like, yeah, it's just she's I don't know. She's just either she was desperate to escape her life or
Hey, distracted. I miss you, boo. Hey, boo. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're good. Or she was screaming for attention. And also, what channel should people be on? Because I don't think people know which one they should be on.
Okay, so I don't think you was here earlier, but my goal is to get people to go back to my original Here for the Tea channel,
which
because
that's
where I originated.
Which is this, right?
Well, I don't know because
I'm streaming
on both. I'm streaming on both. So I'll drop the link. So
why not just stream on one then?
I should, right?
Right. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. People get confused which one to go to.
So should I end my live on the other one?
Well, if you end that one, I think you end this one. Because your destinations are all messed up, I think. Like you have 2 destinations
I do.
for
I do.
StreamYard. So it's like you have to like I would assume I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to run both shows, but I
Yeah,
mean,
so
'cause
just for now, anyway.
I mean, it all works out, but eventually you got to figure out like, do you want just one channel? Is it this one or?
Yeah, that's the goal. Like, I want everybody to go back to the original eventually, but I think there's still some people who don't know yet, you know? So,
Why would he? Is this how? Is this how men dress in Dallas? Is this Dallas they're in?
well, they're in Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. Is it?
Yeah.
Is this how men dress over there?
Um, Not really. Like, I was honestly surprised to see the purple,
Can I
especially
just say
from the
that he's?
chief.
Can I go ahead and just say that he's, gay?
I don't think so. I just think
He's not.
maybe he wanted to like be fancy today. You know,
Nah, I think
a little fancy.
he's got a little sugar in his tank, I think.
I don't know.
She
I don't know.
googled how much, yeah, something like that. Now they're in the chat like how much did
Oh, Amber Alert. Yeah,
Amber Alert
Amber
cost?
Alert costs. Yeah,
Why would she
that's
Google something like
crazy.
that and then go missing?
Oh my god, because she planned it.
Yeah, but if she planned it, why go to the hotel though?
I
I
don't
think
know.
here's my new theory.
Okay.
I think she wanted to escape her life. So what she did was she hopped out the car. She had it all set up that she was gonna go to this bus, train, whatever situation. Then she
Mhm.
changed her mind. Instead of going back to her car, she had a mental breakdown, I think.
You
And
think so?
I think she just went home after that. I think she had a breakdown and was like, "Let me just go home now." You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness, that's
That's
so
my theory.
crazy. Like, I don't feel like it's that serious. And then like to hear all the back and forth with the boyfriend and this and that with the stripper, telling the stripper she's nothing and girl, I'm better than you. And
What's up with that stripper story? Can you fill me in on that? I didn't hear that till just
yeah,
like
so
2 hours ago.
basically, apparently the boyfriend was talking to the stripper. She found out, and so
Okay.
she did a back and forth with the stripper through messaging or some kind of messaging. I don't know. And she made a whole big deal about it. Let me. You know what? I can play it.
Maybe she was having a real mental breakdown because at this point, she probably,
Honestly,
you know what I mean? Like, this looks like her
I
relationship
think
was
that's the
over.
main thing.
This
Yeah.
was a mental breakdown, right?
Yeah. I think this was definitely a mental thing because anybody who makes up a storyline like this
Right.
and then actually tries to pull it off,
The story's crazy too.
yeah, like you
From her own
definitely are
words.
crazy.
These are her own words or these are her family, like the whole they were feeding her Cheez-Its. There was a lady
She's
playing with
it.
her hair, like
Yeah, like her wig like was left in the car and her Apple Watch
they stripped her, but apparently kept her socks on, and then she had
and
money in
painted
her
her
socks
nails.
and painted her nails.
Yeah,
Like
kidnappers. Yeah.
she's really this woman needs to be evaluated. I feel bad because for a minute I thought it was the boyfriend that beat her up. So like I was a goose. I was being fooled by thinking like, I didn't think she got kidnapped. I just thought the boyfriend beat her up and she took off running.
Oh my
That's what I
God.
thought.
Bill
So I'd like
College
to
said,
I
I
gotta
think you got
apologize to the
high.
boyfriend. Man, sorry.
You're apologizing. Okay. Okay.
Jesus.
Bill College said, I think she got high and went home after she came down from the high.
That could have been it
What
too.
kind of high did she like? How high do you get
How
to
high?
do something like this?
I said that
This
last night
is
too. That
like what was she doing shrooms? Like what was happening?
I mean
Right. I think she was just
This is not
high. Hey,
weed.
y'all.
This is hey sis. This
And
is
she
not
like
your
had
regular
some
weed.
Mo, do
type
you have
of
a
like
shirt? Do you have a shirt on in that avatar?
do not play
Yeah,
with
she has a
me.
shirt on.
What
She
is
just
going
has
on with
a
that one? What is that?
It's like close to the same color of my skin, so
What is going on with that? Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay.
it's a
Let's stay
shirt.
focused, please.
But
Thank
anyways, okay, so I
Well,
think she had some type of like extreme panic attack. Like
you.
I
So
think she
okay.
pulled her wig off.
Okay,
I
like a
wait.
think she
breakdown.
got super high. Like I think she just got super high when you think about the whole snacks and all of that. It just seemed like the story is
The
all over the
Cheez
place.
Its
I don't
and the
know.
what else
What
did she
Nah,
did
have?
you
Nola
Banana
said
twins,
mm,
Debbie
Nola
snacks.
said it was too thought out to be planned for her to be high. So I agree with Nola there.
Yeah, I don't really think she
really?
was high.
Or
No, I think she
or or she didn't
It's
plan it
just
out,
crazy.
and this
Oh
was like a
God.
drug addict creating a story after they were already coming down off being high.
you think so?
It could go either way. She might have
Mm.
just
Okay,
been.
but see, with
What's
that
the
theory,
granola
people
bar
need
all
to
about? What's
know.
that? What's that?
Yeah, the granola bar too, and the
What was
chicken.
that about? I didn't hear
I
this.
don't know the granola bar.
I'm
Yeah,
just
the
confused.
she
What?
bought granola bars
What's up,
and
Ty?
Cheez-Its.
She used a granola bar. Was she like MacGyver? She used a granola bar to escape.
No, that's what she bought from the store before she went on her kidnapping thing.
You're
Her ki-
sick.
yeah, her
You're sick.
kidnapping story thing. Yeah.
So was the baby? Let me just ask the chat and you guys. Was the
Okay.
baby white?
Was it even a baby?
No, but
I don't
for
think
real,
there was
did
a baby,
did she
honestly.
say the baby was white though?
She did say the baby was
Oh.
white.
Did you hear
And
about
then
the
she said that the guy in the woods
had orange
had
hair?
red hair with a bald spot.
Orange
That's
And
why
hair.
I
he
think the
was
girl
Orange.
was
like,
high.
listen, he was like, hey, I was looking for the baby or something. That's what she said. The white man said, hey, I
Orange
was
hair.
looking for the baby. You seen the baby? I can't.
Man, that's so just creepy and disturbing.
So when she got home, I remember the part where the parents said they looked at her and they wanted to like they questioned her, but they knew that she was too like disturbed, so they
So the
immediately
parents know she crazy,
no, they
basically.
called they called the ambulance immediately.
Yeah. Oh, she's losing her mind. Come get her.
I'm with Bell
Somebody.
College. I think it was lace too.
Nah,
I do.
I don't know.
I don't think it was drug related. I think this was a real because she just went to the store. So she went to the store what like 15 minutes before this incident.
Right, or something like that. Yeah.
So she was normal in the store because you can't be super high going into a store. You'll look crazy. You know what I mean? Like somebody will, call the cops. The man looked like Bozo the Clown. Yeah, that's basically how she described him. And she said that the kidnappers fed her Cheez-Its, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the kidnappers randomly just kidnapped a person and
Randomly, yeah.
decided, hey, would you
Let's
like
eat
some?
some Cheez-Its while I
Yeah,
paint your nails.
yeah. Would you mind if I paint your toenails and I'm gonna feed you
Then
some
Tanisha
Cheez-Its?
Google remember her Google search too. So did I wonder who if somebody did whatever, I don't know. If they
Her
did that, if they planted that to make her look guilty.
Nah, this was before the incident, I think, the Google search. Before she hopped out the car, I think. Look at this guy though. He does look like Jerry
He's so
Jones.
crazy. He does. He looks like he
Yeah.
could be Jerry Jones's brother.
See, like, you don't wear a purple suit with the baby. I'm not gonna lie, like, I can't pull that off. I can't pull the purple suit off like that. He looks like the Joker, the new Joker.
It's definitely giving Joker. Like
If
I'm
he
okay.
It's
Now
not
let's
Batman.
be honest. Let's not to bring race in it,
the old
but a
Joker.
black man, it would be okay. It would look more normal if a black man had on a purple suit
Yeah,
How?
versus a
that
white
looks like
man.
a Steve. That looks like
You
a
know what
Steve
I
How?
mean? A
Harvey.
little Steve Harvey
A Steve
vibe.
Harvey suit.
A little, yeah. But it's
Yeah.
weird to see a white man in a purple suit. Let's be honest.
It's you know what it is?
I
Keep
don't
it
I'm so,
know.
real.
I'm so used to seeing these white devils wearing
Not
Oh
white.
my god.
the navy blue. So me, I'm a navy blue um I'm a navy blue, gray tie, white type of shirt type of guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my husband would never wear anything and he's black, but he would never wear anything like that. My husband is so simple.
The tie is fire though. The tie, I like.
The tie is cool, but it would be more fire if it was paired with maybe a gray suit.
Like a gray suit.
A gray suit with that tie would be fire. Yeah.
Or a dark blue suit. I'm going with that navy
or dark
blue.
blue and navy.
Yeah. He's a mess.
Bill Collins said it could have been this is definitely not a last minute outfit. He strategically wore this outfit for this day.
Look at the handkerchief.
Said, "Oh, the press conference is today. Let me pull out my purple." Period.
Yeah. He kissed his boyfriend. He kissed his boyfriend before he left.
Stop. No.
His boyfriend slapped his ass on the way out.
No, this man is probably married to a woman with children.
He's a power bottom, as they say.
No, I don't.
He's getting busted out. He's getting his cheeks busted when he gets home.
God. Not the chief of police of Hoover, Alabama.
That's how it is too. All those people in that position got that weird. He probably smokes. He probably smokes crystal meth when he gets home and is.
Okay, bye. You know what? I'm gonna drop you down like CT.
Right. Yeah, you got it. Go ahead. It feels good. It feels good to do it. Go ahead, drop me down.
You're out of control. Okay,
drop me down. Give me a.
Only to put him right back up.
Out of control. Okay, this is his Father's Day suit. Okay, y'all think so?
I don't think
somebody earlier said Easter suit. Somebody said earlier Easter suit. I don't know. But what do you think so far, sis, about this? Like, you think? Do you think she's lying? You believe her yet? I want to hear from her.
Like,
why? Put a one in the chat if you're waiting to hear from Carlee.
Why is she not speaking up?
That's the thing.
Why are you not defending yourself?
That's the problem.
If you're being truthful, like
that's the problem, right?
So the questions that they're asking, I just saw the questions be is there any, has a toxicology report been taken? He said, not at this time. Then somebody else asked, a reporter said, is there a mental health issue, do you believe? He said, not at this time. All these questions are valid questions from the reporters he has no idea about. That's sad. How do you not test her blood to see if
they are waiting on her to speak? It's so rare when a case comes out like this that the so-called victim doesn't speak out. So it's kind of hard. You get what I'm saying?
She's never going to speak out.
She's going to have to say something, or maybe she's going to let her lawyer speak for her. Maybe
I think her lawyer will say, don't say anything, because
probably, yeah.
You know what I'm thinking is all the people that donated money to her return,
they returned it. Yeah.
They did return the money?
They returned all the GoFundMe money. Yep. Today.
Oh, good. That's good. Mm-hmm. That's sad. This was a person that just ran away. I think she just ran away.
You said what?
I think she just ran away.
No. I mean, if you run away, that wasn't. She didn't do a good job at running away, because it's not.
This is over the top type.
So I gotta ask you a question, and you gotta answer me honestly. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, so T, are you there?
She had to go do something, I think.
Okay, so Mo, if this lady was white, would you care?
I would feel the same. Like, I really don't care that much now. I guess because it's a big story in the media. You get what I'm saying? I'm giving it some of my attention, but I would feel the same way. Like, I would still wonder what's going on.
T, are you there? T's busy. Everybody in the chat.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If this lady was white, would you care? Wow.
That's a great question. Okay, let me be honest with you. I have to be honest.
It would be a no, right?
Probably not as much.
Exactly.
Can I be honest with you? Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I thought the same thing. Like, you know how many hundreds and thousands of white women just randomly just go missing and don't get found, and there's never been no nationwide media like this. You know what I mean? There's a Karen that's been kidnapped a year ago.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm just saying, for real though. You know,
I feel like I don't know if I agree with that,
dumb.
but women in general, honestly, I feel like if you look at overall,
Mm,
like I feel like when men something happens to men, I feel
mm.
like men get more attention than women. Like
I
when
don't
it,
agree.
Nah,
I agree.
we don't get no
Yes,
attention.
I agree.
We can get shot 100
No, I'm
times.
not talking about
Huh.
coming up missing or kidnapped.
Well,
I'm
we
talking
don't
about
come up
just
missing now.
I'm just talking about in general. I feel like men get more attention. Like if you look at like just different cases, I feel like they just get more light shined on them for whatever
I
reason.
mean,
And
we're
I think the
usually
reason for that is because women love men so much, and we hate to see them like, oh my God, what happened? You know,
I don't agree with that.
I agree with it, but that's just my
I
opinion.
think it depends on the severity of the
Hit the link if
situation,
you disagree with
whether
me.
they
Hit the
are
link. Hit
male or
the link.
female.
Um,
And I
it just
mean,
depends. Now, it just depends on context too. Like for instance, I think CT said this earlier. He said, "Would you stop for a grown ass man on the side of the street, or a woman or a child?"
me
Of
being a
course, you're
woman,
gonna
I
stop
would
for a woman
this
or a
day and
child, not a
time.
grown ass man.
This day and time, I probably won't stop for nobody.
That part, because you
I
could be
don't.
signing yourself up to be
They use
kidnapped,
babies as like a.
sex traffic. That's what
That's what I'm
they
nah, I'm
use
gonna
saying.
stop for a child. You
If
guys are
you're a
sick. You
man,
guys are sick.
yeah,
But
but sometimes they can use
what if that's
kids as a trap.
as a woman, you can't just stop for anybody though.
Yeah, I'm not
Like
doing
just think
that.
Yeah,
about it. So
women
let's
couldn't.
say,
Women, you guys shouldn't. But I'm gonna stop if I see a
yeah, if you're
child
a
on the side
man,
of the road
yeah,
looking
but
crazy.
not a woman. Like
Yeah,
because
but
right
what if
now
they planted that kid there for
I'm
some
not letting
reason?
them in. I'm calling the police. Like I'm not gonna let them in the
they're
car.
using children now to bait people for sex trafficking.
Exactly. So I ain't
So
stopping for
they could have a
nobody.
little kid out there, and you think, oh my God, what's going on with the kid? And then you stop for the kid, and then they end up putting you in the back of the white van.
Yeah, I just
You know what
and
I'm
back in the
saying?
day, like
It's
it would be
crazy.
different. I would probably have a different mindset. I would be more open to
It's
stopping and
different
helping.
now.
But
It's
now you have
different.
to be super cautious. You don't
He
know
looks
what
like
type of time is gonna be on.
he looks like he's been dead for years, and they just dragged him out of his casket to like do
That
this
is so
interview.
mean.
Oh my God, no.
He looks dead.
No, he does not.
Those big bags under his eyes. He
He
looks
just
dead.
old. He just
Yeah.
old. That's all. It's
I,
just a
w- I
mess.
wonder what his husband thinks about him leaving the house dressed like that.
You know what?
Oh my gosh. So I literally waited all afternoon and we really didn't get information from whatever his
From
report was.
who?
The guy right there. I'm like, what? You didn't really
He did.
inform
You
us.
wasn't listening?
Yeah, but we still don't know the truth.
It was a good.
No, he put out a lot of facts though.
Yeah, we know the truth. She left the car. She said that she was like thrown over some guy's shoulder, right? Basically. And she was like had like a ski mask over her face or something like that. She couldn't see. She was blindfolded. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. What's the caller's
I don't
problem?
know.
What are you doing? You're playing all types of. We can't hear anything, T. You got mute on, T. Yeah. Yeah, this is the part where T likes to just
You
go ahead.
still can't hear it though.
Yeah, she just wants to destroy the audio.
You still can't hear it though. That's the thing.
problem?
See,
What
if
you
y'all
mean,
were here
Bell
earlier, y'all know like I can't get my sound right with my monitor over here. I don't know what the
You
fuck
might as
is
well
going on.
just cancel you might as well just X out those tabs because we can't hear anything.
Okay, y'all are like you're being really bossy.
Well, you don't know what you're doing right now, so
Whatever. Okay.
he's
What
got the
else?
glasses on in this interview.
Oh, leave this man in his purple ice cream suit alone. Period.
What? What happened?
Oh, Bill Collins said, leave this man in his purple ice cream suit alone.
Ice cream suit, yes. Mr. Ice Cream. Y'all remember that song?
I guess I do need to go back because
I gotta
Dahlbeck
get my
said he
charger.
gave
I'll be
off
right
back
back.
So I need to go back and really
Okay.
listen.
You
I
said
really
what?
do. I need to go back and like listen again because Doll Baby said he gave all facts. And I was trying to listen and talk to
He
Mama at
did.
the
I'm
same
gonna play a
time.
little bit. Listen, mute your mic. Mute your mic. I'm gonna play some.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's play a little bit.
Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches and the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "You have to pay for an Amber Alert," was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught," was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th.
You hear all of this stuff that she searched before she actually did her, you see what I'm saying? Like she said,
yeah.
You can't hide anything from the government.
No,
It's
at
just
all.
everything that you try to do, they can find out everything now. It's not like back in the day where people could get away with stuff. You know, you just can't get away with anything now. It's crazy.
2:35 a.m. A search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were two searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time. We've asked to interview Carlee a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carlee can provide those answers. What we can say is that we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case. Thank you very much.
With that, we'll open the floor for some questions. Please raise your hand and I will call on you. Carol.
Chief, do you expect any charges against Carlee Russell in connection with the disappearance and in connection with what was taken from the Woodhouse spa?
Right now, our focus is to determine those 49 hours, so the investigation continues. So to be perfectly honest with you, that hasn't even entered our mind or been discussed.
One more question. Is it surprising to you that the family has not been cooperative in returning to be questioned?
Well, I think the family has stated to us that they didn't think that in her mental state right now, because of trauma of the incident, that she's not ready to talk, is what we've been told.
Good, sir. Yeah, question for Chief. You stated that the abductor had orange hair. Was this abductor black male? Was it female? Black female? White female?
I believe it's a white male. Am I correct by saying that? Was it ever? Yeah, white male.
Is this alleged abductor yet on the loose in the Hoover area?
Don't believe so.
Yes.
Chief Brittany Dion, WBRC. Has a toxicology report been done, and were any drugs or illegal substances found in her system?
We have no report of that.
Is any indication of mental illness in this case?
There's been a concern in the community that if this turned out not to be a true story, that the next time a young woman of color was missing, that it might not be taken seriously. How would you respond to that?
I'd respond to say that we investigate every crime to the fullest, just like we have this one.
Was she traveling with anyone? Excuse me. Was she traveling with anyone since the time she disappeared, to your knowledge?
And not to my knowledge.
Chief, I know you said you weren't able to verify a lot of aspects of the story. Where do you think she went? How would you characterize what happened to her?
You know, that's the $100 question. You know, we pretty much know exactly what took place from the time she left work until she got on the 911 call, and we can see getting out of the car on the interstate from that footage. And after that, I think she only knows. We don't know.
One quick follow-up. Her parents. Did you speak with Carlee's parents? Why do you think it is they were so adamant
We've had a very good rapport with the parents, met with them on several occasions. I've talked to them today a few times, and to make them.
Let's pause there. Let's talk about that. That right there. So a lot of times people, it's crazy, but people like to believe what their family members over anybody else, right? Let's keep it real. People prefer to believe their family members over anybody else, even if it is the truth, because of the love that you have for the family member. You know
Right.
what I mean? The family member could be lying all day and all night, but because you have like this bias, because it's your family member, you automatically take their side. And you can't always do that because family be lying their asses off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like family will get you into some stuff and they have you believing some stuff and it's not the
That's
truth.
true. It's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then later on you find out, oh damn, I was wrong as fuck. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like you really have to. This is why now in my life, I prefer to wait, sit back, figure out what's the truth before I just go in and be like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's my family member. I believe them." No, you can't do that.
Right.
You can't do that. You have to take the time out and wait to see how things work. And then, hey, and I think that's what happened with these parents. You know what I mean? These parents, that's their child. They're like, oh, this is my baby.
Right.
I'm going to take her every word for everything that she says, no matter what. But then you end up looking like the fool at the end
Embarrassed.
because your child has lied to you
Absolutely.
the whole time. Got
Mhm.
you out here acting a complete fool and lying with the peoples. You know what I mean? It's just
Mhm.
crazy. You live and you fucking learn. Like you really do.
Right.
Blind loyal okay, Auntie Doll Baby said blind loyalty is that oh
That's a word right there.
blind loyalty is dangerous.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. Let me tell you something. It is so dangerous, y'all. Y'all really got to get the facts, yo, before y'all just be like, oh, yeah. No. Mm-mm. Get the
Mhm.
facts. Get the motherfucking facts. Period. They could be an older couple. Who? Ty said, yo, it's time to get lit. Not
What I
time to
missed?
get.
He said, "Where
Well,
Joy?"
I am
I
off
said, "Where
tomorrow,
Joy?" I
Ty.
don't
Let's
know,
go.
Ty.
Yeah, where is Joy? I don't
I
know
would
where
love
Joy
to
is.
hear her opinion.
Somebody summon Joy. Joy. Joy might
Joy,
be asleep.
pain.
I got
There
sunshine
you go.
Hey,
and rain.
Say it again. Um, so you know what's crazy is I gotta be on the other side of the fence because
Of course,
why?
devil's advocate.
Like, how come? Here's my thing. Why is everybody okay? I get it. She's a liar, right? That's a majority of what people are thinking.
Yes.
But how come? How come we don't maybe just give her a little bit of even though see now with the Google searches, it's over for me. She's definitely a liar for sure. I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe none of it now at this point. But where did she go? That's the thing. Who was she in the hotel with? Like all see the thing about the hotel footage, where's the hotel footage of her walking in? Because you don't just I mean, I guess you could just walk up in someone else's hotel though. So that's the thing. Who was she
Mm,
with? Who brought her there? Like
right?
there's a lot of
yeah.
questions. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's also weird.
A lot.
Auntie Doll Baby said the father has a high profile career in finance. His coworkers are going to look at him crazy when he gets back to work.
Poor
Yeah,
Yeah, his
thing.
life.
pretty
Yeah, he's gonna
much.
look that crazy.
Pretty much. And she'll never be a nurse at this point because, yeah.
Somebody summon Carlee. Damn.
Girl, she going to jail.
Yeah, she's going to jail. Yeah.
The
Or
Secret
even if
Service. Huh?
the Secret Service, yeah, that's deep. You get the Secret Service? Oh
Why would they
yeah.
bring the Secret Service in? Oh, maybe because it's a kidnapping or something like that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought so. From what I see on TV, you can't say somebody's missing up until 24 hours. This was like immediately, right?
I don't remember. Was it?
I thought like legally you can't claim somebody to be missing, like a family
I
member.
thought it was 48 hours.
Is it 48 hours?
I think it's probably different in different states, but I thought it was 48. I don't remember. I
Man,
don't know.
I feel bad saying it was her boyfriend hitting her. Wow. I'm crazy. Wow.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it
You ever be
wasn't.
wrong on something and then you gotta like apologize to people about it
Right.
and you feel crazy? You're like, you know what?
We have somebody, y'all, in the back chat. Hold on. I'm
Who
gonna
is it?
put my banner up because I don't know who it is, just to
There
be
you go.
safe.
There you go.
So I'm gonna be very careful. It's
Probably
no
a regular
shade.
person. Yeah, go
It
ahead.
probably is, but I just want to be safe, you know.
Not you're all scared. Hello?
I am. Hi, Marina. You're on mute.
She said it all rude. You're on mute.
You're on mute. Oh, she left. Okay, I
Oh,
don't
Marina
know
was
what
somebody else.
Marina.
Or
I don't
maybe
know.
she had sound issues.
Marina,
Hey,
come back. Marina, come back. Baby,
hey,
come back to me.
hey, it's me, Marina.
Hey, it's
How
me,
you?
Marina.
Drop your link again just in case.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
drop the link again. It's me, Marina.
Yeah, y'all come up here and tell me what y'all think.
Okay, so they live in a okay.
A
They live
six
in
hundred.
Already
Oh
having
yeah, they live in
nightmares.
nice. A six
their
hundred and ninety
neighbors.
thousand dollar home in Alabama. That's real nice. That's cheap. As a matter of fact, Alabama is cheaper than Texas is. So
Oh wow.
you know that house is nice. All
Marina?
right, let's Marina.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Hey
Yeah.
Marina, how are you?
I had to keep the YouTube off of the sound. It was
Oh
Gotcha.
like
yeah, because it'll
reverberating.
echo. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
how are you
exactly.
doing? What are your thoughts
Hi.
on this case so far?
It's a show. I mean,
Yeah, it
You can take
is.
the
I,
banner down now, T. I mean,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
Okay, I
wanted
just
to say
wanted to
that
make
so
sure.
bad.
I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't
I'm
gonna
nice,
show her
everyone. By the way, I am nice.
penis. I mean,
Hi.
not saying that she has a penis, but yeah.
oh,
Okay,
whoa, wow,
because people
whoa.
do that. People show their penises on here.
Now, Marina,
Oh
you know you got your whole government as your name.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my name, Marina Ballada. That's my name.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
she doesn't care.
you don't care?
Oh, look at the
No,
baby,
no.
such a cute
I know
baby.
it's there. That's my
Aw,
son.
so
Yeah,
I
adorable.
don't. I don't. As
that's
far
him
as
playing with the bottom of the oven. You know, the
as
thing, the
far
panel that comes out of the oven.
as far as YouTube, I don't. I don't really think. I don't think you can have kids up though. It's like,
Yes, you can.
No,
I
they
can
can.
change it. I can always.
Miss Joy has her grandkids on there.
yeah, I
And I
hear. I
can
mean,
tell
you
you.
might want
Yeah.
to just change. You might want to just change your name though. You might just want to just put Marina up there.
Oh Lord.
You
Yeah,
got.
probably. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
It's
am
a
gonna have a channel at some point, so. But
yeah,
okay.
you.
I guess that just
Yeah,
people know me.
you might want to just put
I'm gonna
Marina.
try to do cooking crime at some point. You know, that's smart. I'll do that. I think I will do that.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
usually Marina B. Marina B.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Okay, that's
probably
cool.
that's
That's
probably a
Mhm.
cool.
better idea for you, Marina.
Oh my God. You're a
Yeah, thank you
mess.
for the input. Actually, that's great.
Yeah, they're out here in these streets, you know what I mean? People, you don't want to be the next one to get kidnapped on the side of the highway.
Oh, not kidnapped. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure you
So
wouldn't know. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
so Marina, what do you say about this case?
um, I mean,
Uh,
I
yeah. Uh,
well, first of all, what are your guys' thoughts? Because then I can talk
well, I
about
mean,
it.
you're
Because
new,
I don't
you,
want
you're new, you just hit the
exactly.
link.
That's why I'm like,
Well,
yeah.
what do you think? Well, what do you think, Marina?
I think she's lying. I mean, I think it was a
I'm
whole
lying.
hoax. She made it all up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Go
Chico.
on, guys.
Yeah, I
Hi,
think he's
people.
lying.
Marina, are you high tonight?
Am I what?
Are you high?
No.
Do you do drugs?
I've had some whiskey, but no, I don't do
So tonight you've been drinking.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
okay. She can have a little drink. Hey, cheapo
Yeah.
girl. So Marina, tell us what you think about the case so far. I would like to hear your
Yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah. And Mo, change your avatar. Go ahead.
Change my avatar.
Why?
No, I was talking to Mo.
What's wrong with it?
Okay, y'all listen. Okay,
You
let's.
got too much going on up there.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead. What's your
Marina,
thoughts?
go ahead,
Mhm.
Marina. Thank you.
Um, I mean, I think that people tell a lot of um freaking untruths, and it's hard to know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a scary world. It's
It
really
is.
Right.
scary.
Are
I just
you
don't.
drunk? Are you drunk right now, Marina?
Oh no, I'm good. No, I'm just like I'm putting my hand to my face. I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't even know how to like even put anything into words right now. Oh no,
Well,
I'm
will
okay.
you?
Okay. Are you okay, Marina?
Did you? Are you okay,
Oh
Marina?
yeah. Yes.
Did you think? Oh, okay. Did you think she was dead when you found out she was kidnapped, allegedly?
Oh, maybe I was scared. I mean, anytime like something like that happens, my heart sinks. I just think of my own kid. So
Right.
I just couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, as a parent, what would you have done finding out? I don't know how old she is. 18. She's 20, 22.
She's in
So,
her early 20s, I think.
yeah. What would
I
you
don't care
do?
what
I
age
thought it
you
was
are.
25.
What would
I'm
you
a
do
bat
as a?
out of hell. I'm gonna do everything and anything. It's like if the police don't help me, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna hire a private detective. If I don't have
Right.
the money, I'll just launder it. I don't care. I'll
If
figure it
you,
out.
what if he said, "Hey, listen, X amount of dollars. Maybe you didn't have it at the time," and he said, you could allegedly perform, an act.
Oh my
Would you
God.
to save your to
I
save
would do
your,
it. I would do it if it's gonna save my
To
child.
save
Yes.
my kids, yeah.
you would perform a sexual act.
To save my kids.
Unless that I know that my child has done something like explicit, like in a bad way, like if he was
Yeah,
like
like
an
too
unaliver.
crazy. If they're
Yes.
innocent, yeah, I'm gonna save my kid. Like,
Yes.
Okay.
like if
Definitely.
he's a grown ass man now, that's on him, and he acting a fool. That's on him. He, I'm gonna
I
have
still
to
think
holler
I
at you
would
at the.
still
I'm gonna
help
have to
him.
holler at you
I
behind bars, sir, behind that window. Hey, how
I
you
would be a
doing?
sucker. I would still do it. I would still help.
Oh no,
That's what's
ma'am,
I would
up.
not
still
a
help.
grown ass man. No, it depends on what he did because I know I
Yeah,
raised
exactly. Yes.
the way, and if you are out here breaking the law, you have to pay the consequence. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
pay those
Yeah, but I would
consequences.
I
still, I
agree.
know me as a mom though. I
Girl,
think I
I
would
don't give a
still.
listen.
No,
Let me
no,
tell you
that's
It
true.
depends on. I get what you're saying.
y'all
It depends on.
listen, I'm not no. The savings that we have is for you to go off and do something good with your life, not for bail money. It's for
Yeah,
college
and I
or if
wouldn't like.
you decide to go to a
Yeah.
trade school or something. It's not for fucking bail money. I'm sorry.
Marina,
You go out here and act the fool, that's on you.
my cousin, my cousin Ty is in the chat, and he asked me to ask you, um, when you were doing drugs, what was the craziest thing you did on drugs?
Oh my God. That's a good
um.
question.
I don't even. I was actually still pretty moderate even when I did them. Maybe streaking or something like that. Like honestly, I didn't do anything too
Sad. What's
crazy.
streaking?
A little bit of
Like
streaking.
running bare butt.
You could
Running
say
what?
naked.
Running in your
Say
birthday
naked.
suit.
naked, being
Running in your
naked.
Oh,
birthday suit.
okay. Okay.
Where was it? Was this at? Was this down the street, or was this like at a football game, or?
Honestly, I'm just no, not a football game. I was born in a Catholic family. That would never happen. Um,
Okay.
it would it would have just been down the street of random street.
Yeah. What was it? I
That's
mean,
probably
what was?
like the
Yeah,
that's
you don't
probably the
mind.
worst because I've never really done anything that hard. I mean, that would have been it. I mean,
What was the hardest
that
sport?
was a
What type of drug would make you streak?
Ketamine.
Ketamine?
What's ketamine?
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
nerd when it
the
comes to
cat
drugs.
What is
tranquilizer.
it? I don't know what that is either.
Well, Mo Love actually sells ketamine. I didn't know if you knew that.
Oh my god.
Shut
I don't know
up.
what I'm talking about.
What is that?
What is ketamine, Marina, for the people in the
It's a
chat that
cat.
don't know?
Should I even? It's a cat tranquilizer. It's for animals. It's a tranquilizer.
It's an animal tranquilizer.
Oh,
Do you think that Carlee
Oh
Yeah.
my
Russell?
god.
Do you think
how do
Carlee
you
Russell
use it?
was given ketamine? What would ketamine do? You're a great
Ooh,
caller.
Is this something
that
that you
could.
smoke? Do you shoot it? I don't know. What
Well,
is
hang
it?
on, Mo. Hang on. Let her
I
finish,
don't
man.
know. I don't even know.
Would
Hi,
I don't
ketamine?
know.
Hey,
Marina?
Choco.
hey,
It
Tribe.
puts you in
Marina,
a hole. They call it a hole.
a
It
hole.
does put you in a hole. It could definitely mess you up.
Would you hop
Definitely.
out of your car on the freeway on ketamine?
Oh fuck no. Oh freaking no. Sorry.
You wouldn't?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
so clearly
It's
Carlee
for
Russell
animals.
didn't do ketamine,
Right.
right?
So we can X
Okay.
ketamine out, right, Marina?
Okay.
Yeah. You would not go in a car. No.
So what would you
Please
do on
don't.
ketamine?
What would you
you
do on
do?
ketamine,
Just
Marina?
stay in place. Just stay in place and just
Right.
let it ride out. Just don't
Wow.
do anything.
So you just stand there
So
like a
what's the
zombie,
point?
like
And yeah, so what would make you
Uh,
want to do something like that that makes you feel?
nothing. Not pure pressure. Pure
How
pressure.
was this? How
oh
was the sex
man.
on ketamine?
I wouldn't know. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
done anything like that.
Have you
Well, if
I
had
you're
wouldn't
just
sex
know.
standing
ever? Or?
there, like you probably don't even want to have sex if
I
you're just standing there
no.
like a
I
zombie.
mean,
You can't
you
move.
could literally be taken advantage. You could be taken advantage
Right.
of,
Right. You'd be
but
taken advantage
you
of?
couldn't do anything. Yeah, you couldn't do
Yeah, I
anything
don't.
like being complicit. You couldn't be complicit on it. No,
Explicit?
Hey, Chivo.
So, hey,
complicit.
What are you? What are
Are
you
you
boo.
eating?
eating
Spaghetti?
spaghetti? I
I like
just
your
There
said
we go.
outfit.
that.
Nice,
It
I
beautiful,
looks
miss
so
you,
nice.
good,
Tivo.
girl. Oh, that spaghetti looks good.
She's got her nightgown on. She's ready for bed after dinner. She's got that nice
Oh,
nightgown on.
How
Cheapo.
y'all
Hey,
doing?
Hey, what's up?
girl, we
good.
trying to figure out this case with Carlee Russell and like what kind of drugs that she allegedly may have taken.
Is
But
this
I
like
don't
a
think she
coke?
was on drugs.
Is this like so Marina? I mean, do you know anything about cocaine?
For
Or
her to run through the woods, it could have been coke. Because how do you get that type of
I
energy?
I will
mean,
plead the
it
fifth.
could be weed laced with something.
Like what?
I don't
Like
know,
what
but
kind
you
of
could get
weed?
too high and it makes you flip.
nah?
Yeah, but like run through the woods and
No,
I don't know.
nobody on weed is running through the woods
I've
like that.
never seen
That
anybody
sounds
on
like
weed
I was
running.
a
high with my
psychedelic.
cousin one day in the car. She was like, "Let's hotbox the car. Let's roll the windows up." I came back in. I was crawling for a good 10 minutes. Like
Oh
I was
no,
like, "Oh my
ma'am.
gosh, what's going on?" Like I couldn't. I
I
was just so
drank.
weak.
You know what? It could
I
have
was
been because
panicky.
that makes sense. I drank so much and then smoked out of a vaporizer one time when I was younger,
Oh my
Hmm.
god.
and the floor was a perfect place to be. It just felt right. You know what I mean? I just laid there for like at least like a half hour.
Yeah.
Mm.
El
But me
Cheapo,
That's
saying that I
happened to
was
me.
crawling when
Mm.
I'm
El
doing my
Cheapo,
crawl.
are you on ketamine right now, El Cheapo?
Absolutely not, sir.
Have
My
you?
baby be sober and drug free. What you talking
Hey,
about?
Casey Mo, welcome in.
Okay, sis.
But she did mention a psychedelic, so I mean, I
Yeah,
heard that mushrooms are becoming popular again. Like
Right.
the
right,
black
Yeah,
people,
I
the
heard
black
about
people out
mushrooms.
here, they
right.
starting to do that. Hmm.
Oh,
In
okay.
Have
Cali,
you
she's
guys
in
heard of
Cali.
the guys the case of the Rui kid?
The what?
Who
The
his
what?
mother like kept him. His name is Rudy, and he was kept in his home for like over years and years, and she claimed him missing, but he wasn't. He was literally at home, and
What
she
was
was
this?
Oh,
Was this a white lady?
is Hispanic.
Oh, a Hispanic lady.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rudy. I'll Google it. But yeah, Rudy was kept, and he had his like advocate is this I think African American. I believe he's African American or mixed.
An
Um,
advocate.
he
What are we
represents him.
talking about?
Oh,
Where are we?
it's okay. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna find this. I need to get the facts correct.
Marina,
Hold on, give me a second.
I'm gonna
Are
say a
you
prayer
okay,
for you.
Marina?
Marina, I'm gonna say a prayer for you right
Marina's
now.
so sweet. Leave her alone,
Well, a prayer for me. I don't need
Yeah.
prayers.
Well, I'm gonna say one for you
I mean, you can
anyways.
always say a prayer for me. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna turn away prayers.
My mind's telling me no.
Oh God.
All right,
But
I'm
my
muting.
body, Jesus, my body's telling me yeah. Marina, do you feel better? Marina,
Oh my God.
Marina, please
I
just
talk to
keep
myself. I can't even.
Oh
please
my
keep
God,
please
please.
keep the story to yourself, Marina, because the child that was
Of
held
Lucy?
hostage, we're going a little
Oh,
bit
no, no,
too
no.
off.
He's an older. No, no, no. He's older. He's
You're
over
getting
18.
twisted.
This
You're
is
getting
not like a
twisted.
weird.
Girl, you got me twisted over
No.
you. You're getting twisted right now. It's dark.
All
You're
right,
going
you're
to
on too much ketamine.
Ooh.
Marina, are you okay? Oh, there we go.
What
Ooh,
you
Deuces.
drinking,
Dr.
Chipo?
Duce.
All right,
Hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna leave. I don't want to offend anybody.
Marina, no,
No,
don't
don't
leave.
leave.
You're not offending nobody.
No, we're just joking.
I don't
Don't
want
take
to offend
us
anyone.
serious.
Marina,
Okay,
Don't.
okay.
give me a hug.
We're just
Give me a hug.
joking. We're just joking.
Give me
A
a hug.
hug, a
It's okay.
virtual hug.
Yeah, give me a virtual hug. It's okay. There
I'll
you
give
go.
you a virtual taco.
What are you smoking right now? Are you smoking a cigarette right now, Marina?
I was not anymore.
All right. You smoking some powder?
Oh my God.
Rude.
No.
She
Are
said
you?
she was just doing whiskey. She was just drinking whiskey.
Yeah,
Look,
that's all I had.
that's all.
What kind? Because I used to love
White.
whiskey.
We
What
just
kind?
drink.
Was it crack whiskey?
Oh, stop.
Rudy
Was it?
Farias. Mother claimed he was kidnapped by human traffickers, but he was not.
What's his name?
Rudy Farias. Farias.
Why cheapo just always cam up and leave?
I don't know.
She loves camming up and leaving.
8-year disappearance of Rudy. Houston
Mm-hmm.
police said, yeah. It was a serious
So
thing.
how
She
long
even
he was gone? Oh, I see it. How long was he gone?
It's freaking. Well, no, he was never actually gone though. That's the
She
thing.
dropped
The
on
mom
accident.
said he did.
Oh, drop the link again.
He was
Okay,
there the
I'll drop
whole
it.
time.
So he
It's a
was there the
freaking
whole
crazy
time.
case.
He was living in the. Wait a minute. It's a
Yeah,
movie about that shit. It's a movie.
I'm
I
sure.
watched a movie on
Already,
Netflix about that. I mean,
this
it's
just happened
not
though.
about him, but it was about somebody that they thought was dead was living in their attic or their basement, like
Hmm?
Okay, that
for
has okay.
for
Are
a
you
long
talking about a
time.
fall from grace?
No. It was damn, who was it? I think what's the black guy name with the green eyes? He was on the barbershop. He done played in a few movies.
Michael Ealy?
Yes, he was in the movie and he was married to a white lady. It was all crazy. It was really a series. And it came out during the pandemic and I remember watching it like what the hell did I just watch?
Yeah, I
It
can't watch
was
nothing like
so
that.
it was so crazy. But it was good though. I couldn't stop watching. It was weird as hell. But
I need a woman that eats like cheapo. A nice spaghetti dinner at the end of the night with
well,
a nice.
she's in Cali, so it's not that late.
She's got that glass that
Oh yeah, it's like 10:45, right,
It's
T-Bo?
she's
not
drinking
that
that
late.
warm. She's drinking that warm hot.
10:45.
She's
Oh
drinking that
yeah,
hot
she's
Douce.
gonna be feeling good in a minute with that Douce.
Or some
It's
apple
hot,
juice
right?
with it.
You
No,
drinking
it's
it
not.
straight?
No, I got some apple juice.
Apple juice. That's fire.
Oh, that's
Oh,
different. Well,
I
I
haven't
don't drink
had Douce in a
dark.
while.
Oh my
What y'all
God,
So
this
drinking
I'm.
now?
Chipo, what do you think about this Carlee Russell situation?
Can I see
You
the
know what?
spaghetti? Can I see the spaghetti? I'm
I
greedy.
I killed it already.
Oh, it's dead. It looks good. It
Hey,
looks
look.
good.
Hey,
It
look.
looks.
You know what? Do you guys have like that Dolores black chili in
Here
your
we go.
supermarket?
Here we go. What did you mix with the spaghetti? Chili?
I put some chili up in there. That shit was
Nah,
fire.
go
I
ahead. Drop
have
it down.
never put
Drop
chili
it
in
down.
spaghetti.
Yeah,
That's what
that
they
shit
do
was
in
fire.
Kansas City, though. I think I just seen Casey in here. That's what they do in Kansas City.
I
I
have
mean, I
never.
only put it in my plate, but I didn't put it in the
Yeah,
whole
I would
pot,
prefer
but just
vodka.
mine.
I'm not really a drinker, but I would prefer vodka over
Yeah, I'm
any
a
type
vodka
of
girl now. I used to be a whiskey
other
girl.
liquor.
Did you ever you drink wine, right?
I drink wine, yes.
Actually,
Usually in the fall and the winter, though.
I could ask all the ladies, I guess.
You don't need
If,
to. Oh my god.
if you guys ever mix red and white wine together in the same glass, it's over for you.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
drink wine.
it's
Over.
terrible. I've done
It's
that,
like a big
not in the same
wine.
glass, but I
Oh,
have
the
drank it in
same
the same
glass?
night. It's
Mix it.
terrible.
Oh, it's over for you.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Marina, would you like to play a
Terrible.
game?
Oh God. Be
I
nice
don't
to
know.
Marina. Be nice to Marina.
We had a
She's
spelling.
new.
Yeah, be nice.
Absolutely, I am being nice to
Be
you.
nice to me
Okay.
too, cause I'm
I am.
new.
I'm
She's
Yeah, be
cheapo. I'm
yeah,
nice.
nice.
she's like kind of cheapo's kind of new, but not really
But
new.
still, be
But
nice
yeah,
to people.
yeah,
Well,
they
let's
don't know you like that, yo.
okay, but let's
I'm
T.
trying to be
All
nice. I literally don't
Sir.
mean any disrespect or anything.
No, you're nice. I'm not worried
T
about you. I'm worried
T
about triple
T.
seven. That's
Yeah,
what I'm worried about.
Okay, so we're
your
gonna do
brother
we
Where
then.
did
777 come from?
we're
Where
gonna
you
do it.
come from?
Oh, where'd I come from?
Yeah.
Like where? What do you mean? Like where am I
Like
from?
now,
Channel.
how long you
Like
been coming over to
sectors.
this channel? Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
probably like a month, maybe a couple
Okay.
weeks.
Yeah.
A few weeks, yeah, a couple
Couple
weeks.
weeks.
Okay.
I came
So
from
what
the
you do?
I came from the porn sector.
Oh
I'm a porn
my
star.
He's a liar.
Let me find out.
god.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So what you do over on your channel?
what do I do on my channel? I just have like late
Mm-hmm.
night discussions. It's like X rated, R rated, underrated, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come over. You can talk to us.
It be
Yeah.
lit over there, low key.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's about like
People would love
7
it.
people. Huh?
It's okay, but it's fun. It's fun to be like
Yeah,
seven people.
I'm
But it's
growing my
And
fun.
he
channel right
just
now, so
started.
He's
Yeah.
growing. He's
Okay.
growing his channel. So
I got like
yeah,
330, something like that.
Okay.
yeah.
Marina, here we go. So we did a spelling bee the other night. I
Oh
would
my
like to
God! Please, not the spelling bee.
just real quick. I just want to, Marina, would you like to do a quick spelling bee?
What? I don't spell, but I can try.
Okay. So we had a tough one the other day.
I can spell dog. D-O-G.
That's as far as you're going?
Pretty
Damn.
much.
Damn. All right. All right. I'm gonna just give you
I'll
an easy
try to
word.
spell.
I'm gonna give you an easy word. Are you there, ma'am? Or
Yeah. Go on.
all right.
Go.
All right. Spell spell symphony.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Pass.
tough, right? It's a tough one.
Symphony, S-Y-P-H.
Uh-uh.
Symphony.
You
No,
messed you
Lord.
messed up already.
you missed the whole M.
Jesus.
Simma.
It's okay.
I cannot
Okay.
spell.
Woo. I'd pull you out of your
I
car
don't
in a
even
You
know
know
minute.
what to
what? You know what's a good idea? A drunk spelling bee is fire. We should
Oh
do
yeah,
That
that
would
one
drunk
be
day.
spelling
lit.
bee.
Yeah, I was
I
saying
can't
the
spell when
funny
I'm
thing.
sober, please.
Let's
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yo T,
Oh my
set that up.
god.
Set that up. The drunk
Oh yeah,
spelling
it's
bee.
going down. It's going down. Drunk spelling bee.
That's a
Period.
great idea.
Yes, drunk spelling bee. Let's go.
Do say. So you're mixing apple juice with it?
Yes. Yes.
Apple
Where'd you
juice.
get
I can
that
spell
idea
apple juice. I know apple juice. A-P-P-L-E J-U-I-C-E.
Wow.
Good
Good
job.
job.
I got
She got it.
Marina,
I know all about the apple juice.
Marina, how long you been not married for?
Oh, what?
How long you been not married for?
I've never been married, so I've been married or not married all my life.
That nigga called me Duce.
Do say. So
My name is Cheapo.
cheapo do say. So that sounds like a drug dealer's name. That's who I would call to get some drugs. Cheapo do say.
Oh my God. Y'all
What do you got for
crazy.
sale, Cheapo? Do you sell drugs or what do you do?
No, I don't. I actually do the opposite. I work with people that are on drugs.
Oh, you're a
Fact.
nurse. You're a nurse.
Mm-mm.
More like a counselor, you would say?
Yeah.
Okay. How's that? Like, did you ever get worried at your job, like that they will go crazy or?
No. So right now, I work with kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever, you know, put the hands on them ever, or
No.
did you ever feel like maybe you need to give one a smack or?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
They be chill. Yeah. They be chill.
that's cool. What's if you don't mind me asking, like, what type of drugs are they on and what ages?
You know what? I mean,
Are
so
these
we
like
get a lot of
teenagers?
we get yeah, we get a lot of referrals from probation. Um, so either they have mental health issues
Okay.
or a substance abuse problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, some have said that they sniff coke.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I haven't seen nothing really hard yet amongst kids, but you know the typical marijuana.
So weed and coke.
Mhm.
Damn. Okay.
Mhm. And
That's crazy.
alcohol.
It's
That's crazy to
awkward.
think teenagers can do that though at that age though.
They are doing
Yeah,
it.
this one kid told me today, he was like, I said, why are you on probation? He was like, oh, because I robbed a WSS. I said, the what?
The what?
The-
Was that a church?
no, the shoe store, the warehouse shoe store.
Oh
Oh, the
Y'all
shoe
got the
wow.
little,
store.
yes. I was like, oh
What
my
did they
God.
get? Did they steal shoes or money?
I didn't even ask. I just, when he said that, I was like, oh, okay.
That's
I was just
sad.
doing his intake, but yeah.
So how long you
So
been doing
yeah,
that for?
I've been with that program for like 5 years.
You like that job?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty satisfying, but the program is coming to an end, so
Okay.
I'm about to get shifted to HIV prevention and intervention.
Oh
So
wow.
That's
it's people
awesome.
with
Why are we
HIV
talking?
or
Not that. Well, they asking me a question. I'm just answering. We ain't got to talk about this, but no, it's
oh
just
okay.
yeah, education.
Oh,
Teaching kids, the risk factors when you have unprotected sex.
oh okay.
All of that. So that's where I'm getting sent to.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
That's awesome.
But
So
Miranda don't want to talk about this.
oh Marina, you don't like
I
talking about
Well, listen, like, I
drugs?
mean, first of all, well, Marina, with all due respect, this is my channel. So I mean,
Uh
Did
oh.
she say
like
that?
if I feel like it's okay, then
No, I
it's
think she
okay.
said, "What are we talking about?"
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
Look at
So my
Duce
bad.
just being real nasty to her for no
Yeah.
reason.
No,
Of
I'm
course she's
not.
gonna
No, I'm not.
go in. I'm like, did
I
she
don't
say
do that.
that?
I didn't know. I'm like, what? I thought she said something. Okay. My
Marina,
bad.
are you okay? Marina, are you there? All right. You know what, sis? I've had enough of you, Marina.
What's going
Hey,
on, Marina?
when is that drunk spelling bee gonna take place? I'm definitely gonna be
Oh,
around.
girl, we gotta plan that. That's gonna be
I
hilarious.
think I think Duce is ready tonight.
No, I'm
That's
not.
funny.
No? Would you like your word? Do you want your practice word?
You can give me a word.
Okay, synagogue.
Oh my God, what the heck? That's why.
Would you like it in a sentence?
Wait.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
That's
people who
Oh,
tricky.
laugh.
that's a tough
Wait.
one. I just came off the top of the head with that one.
So it's wait. SYNA.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it
Mm-mm.
the O?
Mm-mm.
Synagogue.
You can't
Yeah.
just get it wrong and keep going.
SYNAGOGUE.
Yeah, she Googled it for sure.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said A. He gonna say
I
No,
said
you
that off
spelled it
the top
wrong
of
for
my
sure.
head.
100% you spelled it
Bro,
Hell,
wrong.
I don't
I
even know
said
how to spell that one.
SYNA and you said
SYNAGOGUE.
Bro.
Yeah, he didn't even give me the chance to go to the G.
Wait. Go
Yeah.
no, say it again.
She said it. Go ahead, Mo.
SYNAGO. Hold on. SYNAGOGUE.
See, that's how
Mm-hmm.
I know you're cheating because you did the fake let me think about it as you read it.
No, I put man.
Yeah, no, that's in the
me off the
Bible.
top
That's
of my
why.
head.
Yeah.
Oh, stop lying, Mo. Come
It
on.
is. No, I'm not
You
lying.
know
All right,
I
what?
go
think
ahead.
y'all
Go with
got the
another
other
one.
night,
And
so
what's with
stop
all these
playing.
S words? You gave the other chick symphony.
Huh?
What's next?
It's the toughest. It's the toughest. Yo,
Right.
T, let's give T a word. Oh, Marina, you ready
Oh
for your
no,
real
please.
word?
Yeah, give Marina a word.
Yeah, no.
What do you?
Marina,
Yeah. Yes.
Marina says she ready for it. Let's go.
Are you ready, Marina?
We'll see.
You ready?
Oh, okay, go.
Oh, don't talk to me like that. Hang on a second.
Let me have it.
I'm not
Okay,
messing with
ready?
anybody.
Right there. Hit it.
Okay, this one's easy. You can definitely do this one, but this
We'll see.
word always tricks me up for some reason. Spell strength.
Spell what? Oh, and redo that. Re-say that. Sorry.
Would you like it in a sentence?
I
No,
think
no,
he
no.
said
Yeah, well, yeah.
strength.
I
He
just
said
think you
strength.
The word
We
is
should have.
you just
We
cut
should
out
have
for me.
teams.
strength.
Strength. Do you have the strength to
Strength?
do this?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. Okay, okay.
that's easy,
S
right?
T S T R E
Uh huh.
strength ENG
Oh,
strength TH.
yeah, there you
Good
go.
Good
job,
job.
Marina.
There you
Shout out
go.
to
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a.
Marina.
I'm gonna take a couple of points away because you kept saying right
No,
there.
Shout
I
out.
was
He kept
reading you
sounding it
ahead. I'm
out.
a visual person.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Aw.
Good job. Good job.
Cause
Marina,
y'all remember, like
you get to
in
pick the word for
school,
T now.
it used to be
Ty, you are
sound it
a
out.
mess.
Wait, when in doubt, sound it out. Yeah, y'all remember that back in the day.
No,
When in
Marina.
doubt, sound it out. Okay, go
Yo,
ahead.
yo, Cheapo, what are you drinking now? You got watermelon juice? What is
Yep,
that?
I got macaroni too.
What is that?
Hey,
What is
it's a
that?
Kool-Aid.
That's a slushy?
It was
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, but I just poured the deuce
Is
in
it
it.
frozen though?
It was, but you know the liquor kind of.
That looks amazing right there. That looks like a perfect nightcap right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going
All
into
right, go
work
ahead.
right after? Are you going into work right after
I
that
will
drink?
choose a word.
Nah, you know what? I'm actually calling off tomorrow because my baby graduate, my little baby.
Oh,
Oh,
congratulations.
congratulations to baby
What is it?
Cheapo.
Pre-K? Pre-K?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son just graduated pre-K in June.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congrats to
I
the
just heard a gremlin out
babies.
here.
That's so adorable.
Definitely pour up that drink. Pour that
Pour,
drink a little bit bigger now.
pour it up. Make it out, find out.
Hey,
Pour
hey.
it up, pour
Marina,
it up.
you want to give
Yeah.
T a
Hi,
word?
Angel Wings. Hi, Angel Wings.
Phenotype.
Huh?
Ooh,
What?
what?
Phenotype.
Go ahead, T.
Oh, my boo
Phenotype.
Letitia's in the building. Hey, sexy girl. Oh
Hey.
my
I
God.
don't even know how to use it in
Wait
sentence
a
though.
minute. It's a
Phenotype.
lot going on. Who is Angel? I don't know who Angel is. It's a lot going on. But shout out to everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hello.
Everybody.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. Shout out to everybody. What's
The
going
old
on?
T.
crew is here, honey.
The old crew in the building with some of the new crew, period. Shout
T,
out
you
to
got to
y'all.
spell that word,
Hey,
T.
new crew.
Hey,
Hello, young lady.
y'all.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. It's a
I'm
Awesome.
nice
not going to
house.
be on here long because it's late.
Morning,
It's
Letitia.
late.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's Tish girl from back in the day. I ain't seen Tish in
Was
a
I on
minute.
it? But was on? I don't know if I. Hey,
Okay,
What?
so
sister.
Angel want to share her opinion. Okay,
Oh,
so let's
okay.
get back on track. Letitia, let me start with Letitia real quick. Do you have anything to say about the Carlee situation? The Carlee, what's the name? Russell situation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What do you
giving
have?
Justy Smollett.
Period.
Yeah, period. It is.
It is.
It's giving Justy Smollett, and I ain't going.
Period.
Who
No,
kidnapped?
for real. Like, here for the
Who?
tea and everybody in the panel. I'm not going to lie. Like, when I first heard about it, my heart was really heavy about it. And
Mm-hmm.
I did want to make a video on my platform because I know I have a lot of followers on my platform. But because I changed my channel to hair content, I was like reluctant.
Mm.
And then
This is a real New Yorker, okay?
Yes,
777 right here.
okay.
Oh,
You
where
hear
are you
that
from? Are you
accent?
from the
You hear that
Bronx?
accent? Okay, no, I'm not
New
saying you're
York.
not. She's just from New York City, but go ahead.
No,
Look
I'm
at
really
these,
from New York. I'm not just from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, baby. Wait.
Oh,
Brooklyn, New
Oh, so you
York.
steal
Brooklyn
stuff.
in the house.
Hey.
Brooklyn all motherfucking day. But listen, I was really, really concerned about this young lady. But then when the turn of events happened, when she was,
Cheapo.
back home and everything, and then the video footage was saying that they didn't see the toddler on the highway and this,
Right.
this, and that, and the third. And I was just like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Are we being fucking punked?
Right.
Like, did we get punked, y'all?
Pretty much.
Right.
Well,
We did at first because honestly, like I think most people felt sorry for her at first.
Right.
But then shit just didn't make sense after a while, So you just gotta go with the facts that's being presented, and then you gotta go from there and make your decision, But
cheapo.
she
Fuck
wrong
that
as
job
hell.
tomorrow.
She said she got some
Right.
Cheez-Its.
Fuck it.
She had $107 in her sock. I was like, I ain't put no money in my sock since I was in middle school, girl. What's
I ain't
going
never
on?
did that.
I never put
I
money
did
in
that in
stocks.
middle
That's
school because
crazy.
at first I didn't used to like to wear purses, right? Sis, you always loved to
Mm-hmm.
wear a purse. Mama had to make me wear a purse at 18. I had graduated high school and everything. I used to just put all my money in my back pocket,
Right.
period. Okay. I just wear my bra or something. But anyway, child. Mama was like, no, you're a lady. You're going to buy a purse, ma'am. You're going to wear a purse. You're a whole woman out here in these streets, a whole grown woman at 18. So I finally was like, okay, mama, let me give me a little purse, child. I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay,
I guess, girl, let me give me a
what is
purse,
not
honey.
happening?
You're
So
a
I,
whole
I
grown
just I
woman.
just heard about the whole what you said she had Cheetos. I just heard about that.
Cheetos. And they painted her nails,
Jesus.
girls. They painted
Stupid.
her nails, the kidnappers.
They
That's
painted her
so
nails.
weird.
They
That's
painted her
weird.
nails. Yeah, she said.
Hold on, what the fuck is going on here?
You didn't hear that?
No, see, I haven't been online all day today, so I didn't hear the new turn of events.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Girl,
mean, I
it's
know
a
when I usually kidnap
message.
a female, I like to paint her nails and give her Cheez-Its.
Oh
This is
God.
something I like to do. It's just part of my, you know what I mean?
Hi guys.
Mhm.
It's what I do.
Hey,
Hi.
Angel,
Yeah,
girl.
what is really going on? So y'all think y'all think it's a mental illness?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think it's a mental
No,
Definitely.
breakdown.
I don't think so.
Definitely.
Okay, let me
I
hear
got
Angel. Angel in
my
the
Angel,
Hey, Angel.
Angel,
Angel's new. She said she's never been here before. Shout out to Angel. Hey,
Hey,
Angel. So what's going
Angel.
on, girl?
new subscriber to you guys.
Thank you.
So I was in a channel and then I was put in a panel full of guys. Like
oh,
there was only one female. And
Oh wow.
it was terrible. I was just like, okay, so are you guys talking about they were talking about saving females and this and that, and I said, okay, I think this, and they were all talking at the same time, so I'm like, I'm out of here. And then I found your channel, and I want to say something about this case. Okay, at the beginning, I can tell you that I saw the red flags from scratch.
Mm.
And I was going through channels and channels, and I was being attacked. How dare you say that? And blah, blah, blah. And I was just like pointing the things that I found kind of odd. The fact that she got out of the car, whether if it was, people are saying that was the kidnapper and this and that. What?
mm-hmm.
She got out of the car. She goes to the passenger seat. You can think about it. What is she gonna be doing in the passenger seat? Putting her Apple Watch in her purse.
Okay.
That's the one thing that actually crossed my mind. I
Girl,
said,
and you know what else crossed my mind as a black woman taking her wig off. Ain't nobody doing that. Girl, ain't nobody taking their wig off.
exactly. I'm not gonna leave
Girl,
my $400 wig on the floor.
do you hear me? I'm not taking my $400 wig off.
No.
Are you
No.
crazy?
So why did she take it off then? That's my question.
I don't know, like to walk around in the woods with a stocking cap on,
Maybe
like
she
a
went
wig cap.
crazy. That's why I think she went crazy.
I keep saying the
Maybe she
girl
got
went
hot.
crazy. Something ain't right with her mental state.
Well, didn't you hear that her
Hey,
boyfriend
free
actually
spirit.
cheated on her?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
talked about
enough to
that.
drive a nigga crazy.
Well, not that damn
Well, that's
crazy.
what
Y'all gonna
I'm
do
giving.
that? Y'all gonna plan a
The
whole
window that I
kidnapping
wanted to
and
share
have
with you
semen in?
females, and then the
Oh no.
gentleman that is here. I was.
If you take off your wig,
Let me tell you something.
if you take off your wig, I agree.
My ex left me in the middle of the
Get
pandemic.
into it, Angel. Get
And you know
into
what
it.
he said? He
What he
just
say,
left me at
girl?
2 weeks notice. He's like, "Oh, I'm leaving." I'm like, "Say what?" Yeah. And then you should move in with your mom and you can save money and
Can
I'm
I
gonna
can I ask you a question before you keep going?
No, wait. I want to hear this
Oh, I'm
because
sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
your.
So
Go
and
ahead.
then I
I'm
this
said,
sorry.
is good right
"Excuse
here.
me?"
Okay. Because I
And let
want to
me
see
tell
what
you
she did
something.
after
As
he
a
said he leaving.
dumbass, I almost listened to him because I even went to my landlord and said, "You know what? I'm gonna put in my 30 days." And she said, "Are you sure? What's going on? I've been here for like what 20 years?" And she said, "Are you
20?
sure?" Yeah. Well,
20?
yeah, 20 years.
Dang, girl.
So and then she said, "Are you sure you want to go? What's going on?" And then I told her everything, and then she said, "Well, okay, well, send me an email." So I sent her the email, and
What?
then my aunt is like, "Are you out of your freaking mind?" And this and that. No, 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 no. Anyways, to make the story short, he left. He left me with everything. Okay. But am I gonna go crazy and insane out of my mind to make up a freaking story like that? No,
Exactly,
you know what I
Angel.
did? I got my butt up and I said, I gotta do something about this. And I started doing
Come on,
Instagram.
Angel.
You know, I started doing Instacart, I started doing DoorDash, I started doing all that. And let me tell you something. He left me with no freaking TV, no bed, no furniture. He took everything from me.
Damn.
Can I
He's an
can I speak from
asshole.
a male point of view though?
He's an asshole, girl.
Can I
Dang
But
finish,
it.
honey? Let me
Let her
finish.
finish.
I'm not
Let
gonna
her
take
finish her
long, I
story.
promise.
The 777. I'll let you speak
I
after her.
promise I'm not gonna take long. So the only thing that I had it was an inflatable. You know those inflatables that you take camping?
Yeah, like a little like a
Yeah,
blow up
girl.
bed
And
or yeah,
I was
an air
laying there.
mattress.
I was laying there and I didn't talk to anybody, I didn't call anybody, nothing. And in my family, the whole crew shows up, knocks on my door with the police.
ooh,
And then I opened the door and I said, "Yes." "Oh, we just want to know if you're okay." And I say, "Yeah, I'm okay." "What?" And then I see my mom, my aunt, the whole gang was here. Like, "What are you doing here?" So they come inside and the police is like, "So you're okay?" "Yeah, I'm okay." So they leave. My aunt is like, "Get the fuck up." Excuse my language.
Girl,
She
you can
opens the
curse over
window
here,
and she said,
girl.
"You're strong. You got savings. You got a job. You got this apartment under your name. You got
I
a
know that's
car.
right.
What the hell are you thinking? Get up."
Come
So,
come on. Come with it.
yeah. So, and then I said, "Oh, but I can't get up." And she said, "Why?" "Because when he was leaving, I chased him and I fell down the stairs and I hurt my back."
Damn.
And then she said, "What? Oh no, this is Latina aunt." Okay, my
Come on,
Latina. She's
Latina
like,
aunt.
"Ay,
Yes.
hijo de puta." She said, "Oh, I'm gonna kick his butt." And she was just like going crazy. And I'm like, "Calm down." And she said, "Where's your furniture?" He took it. "Where's your TV?" He took it.
mm.
Long story short, okay.
Oh man, this has been
Damn.
a long story short.
No,
Short.
wait. Leave her.
Story
Let
long.
her because listen, she was on other panels and they wouldn't let her speak. I'm trying to give her her moment and let her
Thank
speak
you,
because
honey.
people were
Thank you.
talking.
I just
She's
wanna,
new.
we can
She's
interject
new.
though during the story, T. I
And
I
this
know.
mean,
is not
Come on,
generalizing
sister.
all the males out there because I'm telling you, I
Because
know
everybody not the same, right?
I
I know
have
what
I
really
have
happened though.
I have
Okay, well you can give your
sons.
point after her, but be
I
nice.
have
Yeah.
sons. So this is the thing. God blessed me with sons. So I can't talk and generalize that all males are like him. No. He's just like him. Simple as that. Not everybody is just like him. So the thing is that, to make the story short, I go to work and my sister is like, hey, because during the pandemic, I was doing Instacart and I was doing the shopping for everybody, my entire family. So, and with my back being in pain and everything, girl, I had this belt around my back. It was terrible. So one day, my sister is like, "Oh, can you come over and this and that?" So, and she said, "Can you stay over?" When I came back home, I had a TV, I had a bed, I had a TV in my room, I had dining set, I had everything. And guess who did that? My family.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
what's
said,
up.
"You know what? You're not alone." And then I go, "What the hell? You guys didn't have to do this." And they're like, "Everything was used." But guess what? Do I care? But the fact that my son, my oldest son, he gave me his 52-inch TV so I can have a TV in the living room, and he bought a new one.
Oh, that's sweet.
So that's what I'm saying. This case has touched me so badly because we go through some real things, and this woman just go and make up all this story. And no, you don't do that.
Right. Exactly. That's the point.
So
That's the point we're trying to make. Is people make up stories, and when people lie and make up stories all day and every day just for attention because your boyfriend pissed you off, and it makes national fucking news. Like that's really messed up for the people who really have real cases that really go
Right.
through real things in real life. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
um,
And I didn't
you
even take
know,
it to social media. I didn't tell nobody on social
yeah,
media.
because it's honestly, it's really not nobody business, to be honest with you. I'm a
Mhm.
person like if I ever go through some real shit,
what?
crazy shit with my husband, you think
Uh,
I'm finna come on the internet and tell people? Are you serious? I would fucking never. I
Right.
will
so
never
Angel,
tell my personal business. But
I,
go ahead, 777. What do
Hold
you
on,
have for
but second before you go, Angel, I
Okay,
just
let's
want to
take
say
the gentleman
that
talk now.
Angel, hold on, I am. Um, but I commend you for,
Yeah, she's strong.
for not giving up after you lost everything.
oh God,
Somebody leaving you with nothing, because sometimes the hardest thing to do is to keep going. But okay, go ahead, Stephanie.
I'll be quick for real. This will be a real quick one. So Angel,
Mm,
I'm not up here to interview you or anything like that. But when you came out, you said you saw immediately red flags with Carlee's situation, right?
mm-hmm,
So respectfully, as soon as you started talking, I saw red flags with what you were talking about. So what you
mm.
didn't say, what you didn't say was why he left you though, ma'am.
Oh
Can we get
Lord.
can we just get to that? And I'm sure when you give me an answer, it won't be the truth because most women like to, not
I
tell the
still
truth.
want to know why, because we've been together for 27 years.
Wow,
And he
that's a
left one
long
day.
time.
He just picked
And
up and took
then,
everything.
so during the pandemic, we were,
No, no,
he
no. I'm just
never,
asking a simple
no, he
question. Do you
never
know why
shared
he left?
anything, like, never. Like, he was just on his computer, we were both working, and all of a sudden he just said, "You know what? We
Do you think it
should."
was because he was paying all the bills probably and you weren't?
No, I work for a living
Mm,
my entire life.
yeah, she
Huh.
said she worked.
But what I'm saying
How
is,
do
do you
you
think,
think I survived these 3 years? I never
well,
got
you
help
said,
by the
well, you,
government.
no, I'm just saying, ma'am, you said that when he left, you were like out on nothing. You were sleeping on the air
No, because he
mattress.
was helping, of course. I mean, you're not gonna pay everything on
I
your
think he was
own.
doing
We
more
were
than
50 and
helping.
50.
Well, he was
We
doing
were
everything. That's why he took his TV, his couch, his bed, the dressers. He
No,
took
the
the lamps.
TV.
He took the pictures
He
off the
took
wall.
everything thinking that he owned everything.
Well, he
But
did. I mean,
actually, we bought the TV together.
yeah.
We bought everything. We bought it
This is
together.
3 years ago, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the moral of the story for me was this: like I was telling a woman earlier, why do you women? I'm gonna get dragged right now, probably
And I'm
kicked
not
off.
gonna lie to you. Like,
But
I'm
why
not
do
gonna
you women live
sit
in the
here and
past?
say,
Why do you? No, hold up. Why do you women live in the
No, you
past?
don't
And you're
get it.
Well, I don't think women live in the past necessarily.
constantly all these
I
stories
think,
of like 10 years ago, my man, my ex-husband, 15
but
years
I feel
ago,
like
my
they
man.
could go vice versa though. I think it could go both ways.
Yeah, but why is it
no,
like
but let's say
Angel?
that he had a reason for leaving, but why not give
You
me
know, so
enough
I'm
time
no,
for
no,
me to
look,
like
Angel,
find
what's he
something?
doing right now, Angel? What's he doing now?
He tried to come back.
What's he doing right now? What's he doing
They
now?
And
always
guess
try to come
what?
back,
She
girl.
Guess
said he
what?
tried to come back. What do you got to say about
They
that,
always try
sir?
to come
She's
back.
Can I
lying.
say something?
She's lying.
Yes. Okay. Let Letitia speak. Be quiet,
No, I'm
everybody,
not
please.
lying. I can show you text messages, and then I
I
can
think
show you
I don't know you.
what's the man name that's talking? What's your name?
Triple,
Christ.
Huh?
777.
777.
777.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what 777 is saying that when you think about it in hindsight, it wasn't just all of a sudden. Nobody
It's
is
over
with
time for
somebody.
sure.
Nobody is with somebody for X amount of years and then you just pick up and leave one day. Things was
Right.
happening.
Right.
Facts.
That's all I was trying
So
to
that's
say.
all he's saying. Like something was happening. What was happening?
Okay,
But
so
is it up to her to tell? I don't think she should have to
Yeah.
tell us her
Yeah.
business
No,
though.
it is though
no.
because
But
No,
what
he
I'm
she
told
doesn't
he
have
trying
to
to
tell
told the
us.
story. Hang on. So Angel told the story about how strong a woman needs to be because a man can just leave you with nothing.
no,
But
it
you
can be
didn't
a
tell.
man too. I have
But you didn't.
I have
You
sons,
didn't.
so I
Yo,
tell
but
my sons
look.
the same thing.
Wait, one at
See,
a
this
time,
is
you guys.
why.
Be
This is
respectful,
why.
Oh,
everybody.
I'm so
This is.
sorry.
Hang on. This is why Spanish women for me are a huge red flag.
Oh my God, be nice. Don't
Ay,
do
Dios
that.
mío.
777.
No, you know why though? Because you guys say everything under the sun, but you don't
Yeah.
tell the actual facts
Well,
about.
that could go for any woman, white,
No,
black,
but nah,
Hispanic.
especially
Okay,
Hispanic women.
so
Though.
I'm gonna
No,
be
I don't think
honest.
it's a Spanish
Can I be
woman
I
honest?
think
thing.
it's any
777.
woman.
I think it's a woman thing.
A woman thing. Let
Oh,
me tell you
well,
why it's a
yeah, but
woman thing.
especially
Because
Hispanic.
I know black women who do this. I know white women who do this and
Yeah.
Hispanic women. It's
Nah,
just a woman thing. Women do not.
yeah, these
I'm gonna just
Hispanics
be listen,
really be
listen.
lying though.
Okay, listen. Maybe
Well, let
because
Respect.
me
you have
tell you then.
experience with them. I don't know. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, here it is. Here's the
Okay, you know
problem.
what, 777?
I've been
I'm gonna
married for
tell you what
listen.
you want to hear.
I
Let me tell him. No,
listen,
let
you
me
got
tell him
listen,
what he
Angel,
wants
See?
to
real
hear.
Yeah,
quick, real
tell the
quick.
truth.
Let me
Let
say
me
this
tell him
real
what he
quick.
wants to hear.
Tell the
It's okay.
truth.
Okay, y'all
Let
go
me tell
ahead.
you
Don't
what
get
you
Y'all
mad
go
want
at
to
me.
hear.
ahead.
I'm not him. I'm not him, man.
No, let me tell
I don't
you
want
what you want
nobody
to
to be
hear.
arguing and
No,
doing
no,
all
This
no,
this
ain't
no, no.
crazy
arguing,
stuff.
T.
No, no, no,
This
Okay.
ain't
no.
arguing, T. This is a
No,
conversation.
peacefully, I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you what you want to hear. Okay.
Don't
So,
just tell me the
and I'm
truth.
gonna
That's
be
all.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
So, um, I started a relationship with him, and then I was having trouble at home, so I just couldn't wait to get out of the house. So I moved out with him 3 months after I met him. He was so crazy in love with me and this and that, and then next thing you know, I got pregnant. And then, but
Was it his?
but during
Let her
during my
finish.
pregnancy,
777.
he beat me.
Oh, now he beat you. Okay, you can't
No,
He
even.
said, was it
Okay,
listen.
his?
here we go. Now he beat you. Okay,
No,
all
no,
right.
no, no. But listen. So he took my stuff and he took it to my mom's. So then I went back with him again. Okay, so I gave him a chance and I say, okay, let's do this. And then so it happened again.
So he didn't beat you that bad because you took him back, right?
No,
First
maybe
of all,
because,
sir, come on. Nobody should beat anybody, but go ahead.
but I don't understand and I can't explain to you why I went back with him. I mean,
Because
I
he
don't know
paid all the
why.
bills for you, ma'am. He was paying
No,
everything for you.
we were living under a house. Have you ever seen like those? like, you know how they have this by the garage, they have a room.
Mhm.
That's where he was having me living there.
Well, you were living there though.
Yeah, I was living
It was
there and I
better,
was
ma'am. It was
working.
better than outside, which was your next resort. Respectfully, I
But
mean,
why do you think I want to go and have a guy pay everything for me when my mom was paying everything for me?
your mom shouldn't have been paying everything for you.
No, I was going to school and I was getting a career and I left
People
everything.
have 3 jobs and go to school, ma'am. Please,
Yeah.
it's the
But
wrong one to.
I'm not gonna say that everything. I'm not saying that everything is his fault.
Okay, what was
Okay.
your fault? That's all I'm asking. How about that?
My fault is the fact that
No, no, no. What was your fault in the relationship, ma'am?
Dun dun dun
Now
dun.
listen, I can't listen, Angel. I didn't.
I'm not
She
gonna.
has
I'm
no
gonna say
fault.
it.
Wait
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
say
Wait a
this.
minute, Angel.
Listen, I'm
Listen,
gonna say
I
it.
mess with you.
Okay.
I mess with you, Angel, and shout out to you for subbing to my channel. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
But see, this is one of the things that women don't like to say. What I did wrong, like
No, I'm gonna say what I did wrong.
Okay, go ahead. And
Okay,
you don't have
we're
to if you
waiting.
don't want to. You don't have to go
No,
into
I'm gonna
detail.
say
You
it.
don't have to,
I'm gonna
ma'am. It's
say it.
okay.
I'm gonna say
I'll
it.
give you a hug after the show. Go ahead.
So at the beginning, the first thing that I did wrong is leaving my house, and then the
Cheated.
second thing,
Cheated. Cheated.
listen, 777, listen, I'm not
Well,
done.
you left
Triple
for
seven.
30
Listen,
Can you let her tell you, please, sir?
She's been telling for 30
yes.
minutes.
But you won't shut the hell up, 777.
Trying to get to the bottom
Damn
of this
it.
story.
No.
Ooh,
To
777
get to
give
the
me a
bottom, you
headache.
need to listen to the whole thing. Okay, if you
No,
want
I
to hear
don't.
it, okay. So
7,
Triple
chill.
seven, please. She's new to my channel, and please be nice to her.
I'm
so
being nice. What the
No,
fuck?
you're fucking not. Go ahead.
I was,
Go ahead, Angel.
okay. So I guess you can call it being too sensitive or like naive or whatever, but it was probably when how long after that? Like I will
Ma'am,
say
what did you do wrong in the relationship, ma'am?
The
Please.
process
Oh
of
my
being real
god.
7.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
drop
got to
him.
get it
I don't
together for a minute.
remember how many
I'm
years
gonna drop
after.
him so he can
Hi, Fry
refrain
Fly.
from all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't remember how
Go
many
ahead.
years after it happened, but I met someone.
Okay.
And he basically said, he had a house, he was like, we can put your son in that school, it's a private school, and then he was just like putting everything like so perfectly for me. And I was thinking,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Okay,
and,
okay,
at this
wait, let me
point
get
this
this
guy
right.
was already like being, I was just thinking, should I do this, should I, well, to make
So
this
wait, let me
story.
ask you this. Let me get some clarity because I'm kind of confused. So you were still married, but you found this other guy while you and your husband was going through some things. Am I right? Let me make sure I'm following you. Are we on the same
We
page?
never got married. We were just together.
Okay, so
But
there was never
still.
no marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
so this was your baby daddy, or what was the deal?
he
Okay, okay.
was, yeah, this is
For
when
27 years, right?
Son-in-law.
yeah.
How many kids did you guys have?
Oh, shit.
I'm being
One.
nosy. Just one? Okay. Okay, so 27 years, never got married. Why didn't y'all get married? What happened?
I don't know, I chickened out.
No, 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 no,
She
no, ma'am. I'm
chickened
not
out.
I'm not going with that. Let me tell you why I'm not going with that. I don't know what it is. It just bothers my soul when women say they
I
chickened
don't know
out
why. I just
with
felt
being
like it
married.
wasn't gonna be.
Did he ever propose?
Yeah, he did. He did.
And you said no.
And I say yes, but then
He said no. So okay, see what I'm saying? It's up
It's
to
weird because it's rare.
the man asked for marriage and you told him no.
No, I say
on.
yes.
Okay, you said yes, and then he eventually said no. Why is that?
No, he didn't say no. We just never
Oh,
planned
he
it.
said no because y'all never got married. He definitely said no. You just didn't know he didn't say no.
Yeah, exactly. We never planned it. Like,
See, this is the thing. Women have to be honest with themselves when it comes to stuff like this. Like, you know what I mean? You just have to be like, you know what? This nigga really did tell me no, low key, even though he didn't say no. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
he had you in a relationship for damn near 30 years, ma'am.
Yep.
Imagine how more plentiful and fruitful you could have been with somebody else who really wanted to marry you.
Like the men that I
Just
met.
saying. I'm just saying.
Preach
Some
it,
of like the men
Tea.
that I met.
I'm just
I think
saying.
I
Y'all
would have
gotta
been
stop
happy.
giving these dudes. Y'all gotta stop giving these dudes this type of power. Y'all have to. And I'm not saying that dudes don't have power, but women really have the power at the end of the, because we are the ones who choose, oh, how many kids we have. Oh, do I want to actually, go along with this situation? Do I want to have sex with this person or not? It's really up to
Can I
us.
ask you guys a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I ask? This is kind of okay. So you can lock your bathroom or bedroom door, and is it okay for a significant other to actually remove the handle from your door of your
Hell
bedroom or whatever
no.
if you do not want to talk to them
What do you mean
and you
significant
just
other?
want
What does that mean?
I know.
a boyfriend, whatever?
Oh, not a
Boyfriend.
boyfriend. A boyfriend can't do nothing. A girlfriend can't do nothing.
Well,
Period.
no, but they can physically do it if you
They
don't have the
can do
strength to
it,
fight
but
back. They can
it's whack.
literally unhinge the doorknob and take it off.
Well,
That's domestic
anybody can do
violence right
that.
there.
What are we talking
Y'all
about?
stressing me out. Y'all stressing me out right
Do you
now.
understand what I'm
So,
saying? Like a
so,
doorknob is
so hold
screwed
up,
in.
hold up. So
Okay.
let me just try
Oh,
to get a
Triple
grip.
Seven's back.
Let me
Seven
just
is back. I let him back up. Come on,
so
Seven.
let me just
What do you
please,
have?
please,
Because I
please.
just kind of like scolded the women
One,
for letting these niggas hold him down for almost 30 fucking years. I'm sick of it. Y'all
Okay, let's
cannot be
go
in these
to
fucking relationships for all this time and not hold these men accountable for not putting a ring on y'all fucking fingers and
Well,
actually walking y'all
she
down
said,
the aisle.
well, how was it her fault if she said she
No,
refused?
no, no,
She
no,
said
no.
no.
Well, she should have left a long time ago. That's how
Well,
it's
I
her
mean,
fault.
that's not
Yeah.
her
well,
passion.
You know,
she couldn't have left.
I'm not
I
gonna
fuck
lie to
with you,
you. I
Angel.
should have
I
freaking left
fuck with you,
months ago.
Angel. I love you, Angel. You just came over. But girl, I gotta hold you accountable for the fuck shit
Yep.
that you put up
No,
with.
and I'll take
You
it.
put up with it too long.
Nah,
Yep.
it's way worse. It's way worse than what Angel's saying
My
though.
son tells me now,
It's
like,
way
I
worse. I
didn't know how to
guarantee
tell
it.
you, Mom, to leave my dad.
Yeah, right.
What do
I
you
I
was
mean?
just,
just
you know what?
asking about.
I just honestly, I just get these like real strong liar vibes from you. And so
You
what it
want me to show
is
you my apartment?
so what it is, listen, so what it is this. When he
What?
left you 3 years before he left you, I promise.
I
But
always say that. Yep.
but
He had
but
it
when
going on in his
He left me
mind.
during
He
the
been thinking it
pandemic. What are
up.
you talking about?
he left you during the pandemic, yeah, because he realized at a certain point that you were the real virus.
A lot of people got divorced during the pandemic.
Not
Did
you, the
y'all
real
know
You
that?
know,
virus.
Do
he
y'all know
asked.
that there were so many
I'm not gonna.
divorces that
I'm not
happened
gonna.
during the pandemic? So many divorces happened during the
Because
pandemic.
everybody was locked in. You
Locked in, and
couldn't,
you
you
really
get what I'm
had to sit
saying?
there
You had to
and
deal
sit
with
with your
them.
spouse and deal with them.
I'm telling you.
And then so hang
I'm
on
like,
because
oh, baby, if we made it through the
Listen, I'm
pandemic, baby,
logging
we
off
can make
after
it through
that last
anything.
comment, him saying that she was the real virus.
Let
I
me
gotta
just say
go.
this, 777, and I'm not saying it because I'm mad at you or anything like
uh-huh.
that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I let him borrow $400 the other day because
So what? So he
I
gave you
love him.
28 years of money, ma'am.
no,
He
no,
took
honey.
care of you for 30
We were both
years.
working.
400 ain't nothing. He gave you 30 years of his miserable life with you. He was
You're
miserable
so
with you.
funny.
So look
No.
what you said. You said the first
I
4
don't think
months.
she's been interrogated. Do you feel like you've been? Let
You're
me
not
ask
being
her.
she ain't being
Do you feel
No,
like
I'm
you've
interrogated.
been
not being
In
interrogated,
a
interrogated,
Angel?
sense,
and I'm
I feel
not.
Kevin, I feel like you are interrogating her.
I
You
like
can't just break down a
Angel.
story. I can't
I
just
like
break down a story.
Angel
My
got up
apartment
here
is under my
and
name.
she told us,
My
her
apartment is
little
under my
business and
name,
stuff.
and I
Ma'am,
never.
you dragged on the story for like 30 minutes. All I'm doing is just breaking it down from my perspective. That's all I'm doing.
You're so funny.
You cheated, ma'am. You cheated the first 4 months. You said you admitted that, right?
What?
You
I
said
never
you
said
left
that.
him. Said you were
She
with
didn't
him, and
Who
say
said
after
that I
that.
cheated on him the first
She
4
didn't say
months? What are you
that.
talking about?
man, I'm
She didn't
gone. I
say that.
can't do this, man.
She did
I
not
never
say
said
that.
that.
She
That guy
didn't say
is
that.
insane. I
But
never said.
what I'm saying to you, Angel, is I just don't feel like any woman should stay with a man for almost 30 years without some type of formal commitment.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
And then,
mean?
yeah, and I get you because it's been so hard for me to get with somebody else because I just find, I don't know. I think I feel like it damaged me,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
I
know.
can imagine.
So,
Like,
yeah, so it's like I focus on my job, everything that I do, my family, but I can never, like, I even if, like, I try to date and it's hard. Like,
Mm-hmm.
can I ask you a question, Angel?
yeah.
Um, I don't if it's too much, don't even answer.
No, no,
But
no, no. Go for it.
were your parents married or
No,
okay. Okay.
no, they were not.
Do you feel like that played a part? Maybe, possibly.
Uh, yeah, that what I went through as a child maybe played a part, like that. I thought that um it was normal to have someone like that, and
For a long time, and
yeah.
then
hmm
yeah.
So,
hmm
and then all of a sudden you're like thinking you got to stay together for your kids, but I wish my kid
Mm.
would have told me, what he thought. And not that we ever did anything in front of him or anything like that, but he saw me crying so many times.
Oh,
And
I hate that.
yeah, so we got separated for 7 years. And during those 7 years, my kid was like, oh, he was so happy and everything. And then we got back together because I tried to give him a chance. But I had my 2-bedroom apartment and everything, and I still have my apartment, like and and my kid, now that he's grown, he's like, Mom, you have no idea how happy I am that you're not with him.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kids know too.
They do.
Kids get it.
Yeah. So, and there's so many females out there that are going through the same thing. I mean, um, I was, see, I can't even talk bad about him because that's the thing about when you've
Cause
been.
you felt like he was a good father overall, or a good overall mate,
Mhm.
or like what? Like he was a provider and all these great
Yeah, like
things,
we
right?
were both, exactly. So I just feel like, why would I talk bad? And even my family is like, why did you let him borrow money?
You
And
could be a good father,
Yeah.
but that definitely doesn't make you a good mate, like a good partner.
Absolutely. Like for instance, like I always say, if me and my husband ever broke up or got a divorce, like I couldn't even fathom telling the world or getting on social media like blasting him saying he was a terrible this and that. I can't. I would never do that because I would be lying. You know what I mean? Not saying that my situation is like anybody else's situation, but I don't know. I don't have that experience when it comes to my kids' dad not being there, like our kids' dad not being there for them, like not being a support because you can be married to someone, right? And they still don't support the children that you had together. That is not my experience. So I wouldn't even know how to have that conversation with to be honest with you. I don't understand any of that.
yeah.
So it's kind of like what? Like I don't know. Like I don't know. All I can say is y'all before y'all decide to have children with people, please please do research. Not saying be a detective or anything, but in this day and time in
It's too
2020,
late now,
you
child.
might have to be
Yeah.
that. But back then we didn't have all these
It's too
resources that we
late.
have
All I can
now.
do is
But the
say,
fact that these people have resources like we didn't have, I just got very blessed with the one that I got. I don't know, but
just learn from your past experiences at
absolutely,
this
I
point
just
because we can't go back and change anything.
you really can. It's
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I just wish for women in general, even for men, not just for women, take your time getting to know somebody. Take your time getting to know somebody because you really you think you know somebody and then you find out that you really don't know somebody. You really don't know them. So that's why taking your time is very important. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just just really
And
get to
that's
know
why I
the
wanted to
person.
share this story because I'm sure there's so many, not just females, but even, males that are going probably through the same thing. And yeah,
Absolutely. Men go through stuff too. I'm not never negating from the
yeah.
fact that men don't go through things because they do it as well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not around a lot of men per se. So I hear a lot of female stories. So that's kind of what I can kind of, I guess, have a conversation about more so than men
Yeah.
and their situations. But it's just sad all the way around. And I feel like family is so important. Two-parent households are very important as well. I know it don't always work out, but if you can work that thing out, try to work that thing out because it's important for kids to have a two-parent household. That's my philosophy, and I'm sticking to it with that. So it is what it is. Anybody else want to say anything tonight?
Everybody's quiet.
MB want to say
I'm
something?
quiet.
MB, are you good?
Me?
Are you sipping on your whiskey and everything? Listen, so what I want you guys to do, I'm gonna drop my other channel in here where we go over there and we listen to some music and we just have a good time and just wind down and relax. Cause this has definitely been a very stressful live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
I
if you
know.
guys just want to, wind down, get you a glass of wine. It's Wind Down Wednesdays. This is what I do every Wednesday. So shout out to all the new subbies. Shout out to Angel. Thank you for sharing your story. You didn't
Oh,
have to come up
absolutely.
here and
Yeah.
be vulnerable. You
Whiskey
were very
Wednesday for me.
vulnerable, and I appreciate that. Marina, you as well. Shout out to you guys. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. God,
How's it been stressful? Can you hear me?
um,
Yeah.
not necessarily stressful, but a little tense at times.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
there was definitely tension.
Because
Definitely.
these conversations are not always comfortable. And sometimes you gotta
Sunshines and daisies.
dig
Yeah.
deep sometimes, and sometimes when you have to dig deep, it gets uncomfortable, and a lot of people don't
Hmm.
like to talk about those things. But I do also want to hold my women, my sisters, accountable when it comes to relationships, because I feel like we don't do that enough amongst each other. Like if I'm doing wrong as a female, as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, whatever, hold me accountable. It may be uncomfortable. Don't do it, maybe not in front of everybody, but maybe pull me to the
Yeah.
side, send me a text message, send me an email, send me a DM. Say I don't really appreciate I don't know how I feel about how you said about this situation. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we can,
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I don't know how
Yeah.
not to like hold. Well, you being my sister, I'll definitely hold you accountable, and I expect you to
oh
do the same
yeah.
for me.
Oh yeah,
You know?
absolutely. We definitely do that. It's just
Yeah.
we have definitely decided now on
So
this app,
where's
we
that
won't do
channel
it
of
on
yours
this
that we
app.
can have a glass of
Oh girl, let
wine
me
and
drop it, girl. Let me drop it. It's called Childless and Podcast. Let me do it real quick, girl, cause do y'all like y'all
You
some
guys have been
90s
so awesome,
R&B?
by the way.
If y'all love 90s R&B, this is the channel for you. Stop playing.
I
You
wanna
guys have been really nice, by the way.
yeah.
You have been
Yeah, I was
amazing
gonna
too,
say
my
that too.
love.
I appreciate that you gave me the time and the place to
Exactly.
I
yeah.
love you guys for coming over. I appreciate y'all support. I just got my channel back up. My original Here for the Tea channel back up. It has been I lost it about a year and a half ago, in case you guys missed that part. And I just got it back
Hmm.
about a week ago. And it's just been a struggle trying to rebuild and trying to just do this thing on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys coming over and supporting. I really, really do. It means so
I do.
much. It really does.
I haven't liked or subscribed yet, but I will after this.
Oh, I'm subscribed.
This
And
is
if
really
you
awesome.
and I can become a member.
Yeah, when I get my
I can't
when I
become
get
a
my
member because
membership
I
back,
am not that. I don't have.
when I get my memberships, I haven't gotten them yet, but when I get them, it's gonna be super cheap. So it's not gonna be like, oh my god, like Netflix and all these other
Yeah, it's like
services.
$1.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be real cheap. So don't worry about it, girls.
I'm
Y'all
thinking
go ahead.
about doing a cooking and crime channel. Actually,
You're trying to get what?
myself, a cooking and crime channel
Oh, that's
where
cool.
I cook and do crime.
That's what's up. I
Cooking
I
love
and
already
it.
know
crime.
my first case.
That is so cool.
I love that.
Yeah, the first case is a guy, this guy from Baltimore where I live, doing he's a cannibal, so he
Oh, a
put like
cannibal.
human bits into his burgers, like on a truck food
God,
stand.
that's so
So I'm gonna
weird.
make burgers. I'm gonna make burgers and talk about him. That's what I was gonna do for my first, or is what I'm gonna do.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you want, you can
Yeah,
drop your channel in the chat as
yeah,
well
that would
if
be
you want.
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Yeah,
I
I know.
love to support. You know what I mean? Even though I might get
Yeah,
grossed out by the
I know.
cannibalism. Okay, but I will go over and support for
There's
sure.
no video footage or anything like that, but yeah.
Okay, okay. So you're just basically gonna
He
be talking
said,
about it.
yeah, he said when you add like human flesh into like pork flesh, it just tastes like pork. I was like, oh my god.
Ew, I don't want to taste human flesh.
Yeah, don't go to a food truck now. In just the random parts of
All right,
Baltimore.
ladies. So I'm gonna get
Oh
going,
my
but I'll meet you
goodness.
on your podcast. And thank you
Well,
so
thank
much
you,
for
love.
having me.
Angel Wing, Starlight Mystic, thank you so much for coming through. I
Love you all,
appreciate it.
ladies.
Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you, everybody, for coming through.
Besitos, everybody.
Yes, we're about to
I
go on.
enjoyed this so much, guys. Thank you.
Yes, I enjoyed you guys as well. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a beautiful night. We will be on my other channel very shortly. Sis, do you have any final words? Cheapo, anybody? What's going on? Anybody?
Oh, I will say that I have enjoyed this so much. I will put you on my like definitely channels when I finally come up and coming. I've really, really enjoyed this. And I will be doing like dog food, cat food, people food, human and people food in the food.
Okay. This sounds fun. Okay. Make sure you guys
Yeah.
check it out. And whenever you figure it out, I'll post you and I'll drop
Yeah.
your link and everything like
Yeah.
that. Do you have anything
Yeah, I'll
else?
send you emails.
Me? Huh? Sis, you talking to me?
Not me. Yes. Not me. So you.
Oh, she not saying nothing. I don't know if she walked out for what, but it was a good live. I
I don't know.
enjoyed hearing
I'm done.
people's different perspectives. So yeah, it was good. I'll be on your next live. Shit, I hate when she
Let her
just
know
walk off
thank
like
you.
that. Huh?
Yeah.
Cheapo, are
No,
you
it's
still
just what,
there?
yeah. Good night, guys. Good night. Good
Good
night. I'm
night.
gonna
All
like
right,
and subscribe.
guys.
You
Good
just walked
night.
Bye bye.
off.
I did for a second. Sorry. I had a
Cheapo, you on here?
Chipo, you here, girl? You okay? Chipo
Baby, Cheapo
sleep.
probably done passed out.
Probably not passed out.
All right. I'll
All
be
right,
on
I'll
the
see
other
y'all
one.
on another channel. Bye, guys. Make sure you
All
guys
right.
come through. Shout out to the mods and everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all so much. This was such a great wind down Wednesdays. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot. Ooh.
Can you hear me calling? Pick up the phone.